again, and welcome to another Mordian Glory 40k Battle Report. In today's episode, we find the eclectic forces of chaos trying to crush an awakened dynasty of the Necrons. It will be Bolter versus Gore's Rifle. It will be Land Raider versus Dumark. And joining me once again is my ever salty and rusty partner in crime. It is Simon! Ferron Simon is here today, and you have brought out the Necrons to play.
Yes.
Did you like that? That was poetry, that was.
Was it?
Yeah.
You sure?
It rhymed.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I say this every single time I come, but you really need to get out more.
No.
Honestly, you do.
I downloaded Touching Grass Simulator on Steam. I don't ever need to leave my house ever again. So, Simon, you're bringing the Necrons out for a change, and you brought a bit of a silver tide.
Yes.
At my request.
Yes, I was going to say, it was just like you told me to.
Bring the tide.
Yes. So I brought the tide. And then you tried to steal it off me.
I did.
Yes.
I did. This is a lot of Necron Warriors.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
This makes me have an uncomfortable feeling in my trousers.
Yes, which is why I wouldn't let you play it.
So, the theme for today's battle is you are bringing a good Silvertide. It's like a cool. You've lent into the whole Silvertide thing, and you've tried to make it work.
Yes.
Try to make it good, which is awesome. And my theme for today is chaos. I just thought weird shit.
Fine, out loud. It's like,
I'm just.
you look like a human cheese grater. That is what you. Honestly.
I'll take it. That's going on the CV. That one.
Honestly, it's just like someone's got a giant cheese grater and rubs it on my ear.
I haven't shaved in a while.
That's how you can tell. It's what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. Oh man. So I've brought an eclectic themed army, and the idea with my army is I've brought 3 different Chaos Warbands that are going to be fighting side by side. But why don't we stop talking about the generalizations of the list, and why don't we get to the goddamn specifics? Let's head over to the 2 armies that we're battling out today. You there, guardsmen! Do you like multi-part plastic sci-fi infantry that doesn't cost a kidney? Well, good news! The Mordian Glory channel is now officially sponsored by Wargames Atlantic. Wargames Atlantic sells fantastic sci-fi models which are perfect as alternative Imperial Guardsmen. This includes the Bulldogs, totally not Praetorians, or the Legrognards, which are totally not Mordians, Vestorians, or Kriegers, all in one box. And the best bit is, Wargames Atlantic offers a bulk buy discount, and the more you buy, the bigger the discount. Perfect for amassing those huge platoons of guardsmen. So what are you waiting, you fool? Click on the affiliate link down below, get yourself some great models, and support the channel today. And here we have 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marines. And it's a bit of a special army today because we are running not only a very themed force, but also a real display of the kindness and generosity of the Mordian Glory community. You see, a lot of the models that I'm going to be using today have actually been donated by members of the community. And I just wanted to use as many of those models as I could today as a little way of me saying thank you. But with all of that said, now let's get into the army itself. And the theme for today's force is Chaos Warbands, joining together, banding together to raid an Imperial world. So we've got 3 different distinct warbands, and I've tried to theme them around certain parts of the Chaos pantheon, of the rich tapestry that is Chaos. So starting off, we have got a contingent of Night Lords. These were generously given to the channel by channel member The Warp Forge. Now, I don't know about you, but I think the Warp Forge might have something wrong with his brain. Because, and that's a strange thing to say about someone who's given you a whole bunch of raptors, but me and the Warp Forge met up for a battle report a little while ago, and he said, "Oh, I've got a gift for you." And I opened up this box, and it was full of raptors and warp talons. I mean, this is only a portion of it. And I was like, what are you doing, man? These are really good. You can't give me all this. And he said, oh, well, they're not up to my painting standard and I don't want to redo them. So I thought I'd give them to you. And I was like, not up to the painting standard? Bro, these are better than anything I could ever paint. These weren't done with speed paints. So a huge thank you to him for a very, very generous gift. And I think we should all acknowledge that he is actually a very, very good painter. But in this attachment from the Warpforge, we have got 3 units of Raptors. I've got one big unit where everyone's just got chainsaws. It's got as much choppy as possible. And then we've got 2 small units with a couple of melter guns in each one. This particular warband is going to be led by a Chaos Lord with Jump Pack. He's going to have a big accursed weapon, and he's got a plasma pistol there as well. And he is going to be joining this big 10-man squad. For our second warband, we've got the Channel Death Guard. Now, I won't be running them as Death Guard today. I will be running them just as regular Chaos Space Marines. But we have got a Chaos Land Raider, and then we have got a unit of 5 Terminators with another Chaos Lord, at this time in Terminator armor. They're going to be in the Land Raider, because what is better? What's more classic, more iconic to 40k than Terminators inside Land Raider? And then we've got 2 units of Chaos Legionnaires, and they are going to be inside Rhinos. They are equipped with lots of shooty weapons, plasma gun and a melter gun and various other bits in each squad. And then we have got the third warband, and this is the quote-unquote Chaos Cult. Again, we won't be using it as Chaos Cult today, but we've got these 2 competing Astartes warlords, and then we've got my Korgoth Barbarian, my Chaos Cult leader for my Traitor Guard force, and he's like, we're not going to be outdone. We're not going to be outdone. So he's gathered together all of his best blood-packed warriors, and these guys are going to be trying to keep up with the Astartes. But in this little sub-warband, we've got 1, 2, 3 big units of 20 Chaos Cultists, and then we've got a small 10-man unit of Chaos Cultists, and then here we've got Korgoth and his 2 bodyguards, and these are going to represent a Dark Apostle. I just want to do a shout out to Anvil Industries, who are a big supporter of the channel, who actually sent me a lot of these Blood Pact models, and I want to do a shout out to Cosmic Drew, Simon's nemesis, for sending me this Korgoth model and a few of the other Chaos Cult models that you can see here today. And last but not least, we have got the Beast. This is a ratty Skaven themed Mauler Fiend, which was given to the channel by that rat bastard. And those of you that watch the old world battle reports that I've been doing against the Skaven, you will be familiar with that rat bastard and his Skaven army. And I was trying to go up with a name for this, and then Simon decided once again to show his age, and he said you should call it Roland. And I was like, why should I call it Roland? He went, Roland the Rat. And I went, I've never heard of Roland the Rat. And it turns out it's from 1983, Simon.
Well, and?
That's 10 years before I was born.
Right. You played Warhammer?
That is not relevant.
I mean, seriously.
I've still not watched a Low Low.
Well, yeah, but
I'm a lost cause.
Your life is poorer for it.
I'm a lost cause. So that is the theme. We've got our 3 Chaos Warbands fighting side by side. They're all trying to outcompete with each other. And we've also got Roland the Rat. But now let's see what these despicable Chaos Forces are taking on today. And here we have 2,000 points of the Necrons for the Dynast. Now, Simon turned up today with all of his Necrons, because I was like, Simon, please turn up with all of your Necrons. Which he did. And I then said to him, oh, that's great, man. I'd love to borrow them so I could use the Silver Tide. And so I went, no, you're not allowed to use another Horde army. And I was like, okay, fair enough. And they went, I'm going to use the Silver Tide.
Yes.
Damn your eyes, man.
Yeah, but then you couldn't help yourself and created a bigger Horde army than my Horde army.
It's not a bigger Horde army than yours.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It really is.
60, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115. You've got 80.
I've got 95.
Well, cultists don't really
Couldn't
count.
help yourself, could you?
Cultists don't
could not
really
help
count. Nah, moving swiftly on, Simon.
No, cannot have anyone out-hoard me. So.
I didn't even think about it.
Simon looks like he might enjoy this game. No, I'm going to out-hoard him.
I don't think I'm going to be out-hoarding you for long. I don't think a cultist can stand up to a Necron warrior. But the idea is that I've been saying to Simon for a few weeks that I really want Silvertide to be a thing. And I really want Silvertide to be like competitive and viable and all of these things. And so, Simon, you've spent a bit of time this morning in the Beat Lab, down in the dungeons, trying to cook up what you think might be a pretty tasty Silvertide.
Well, it's a Silvertide list. We'll go that far. We'll see how it goes on.
It's tasty. I've got that metal in my mouth. Nice. So, shall we start with the Infantry Corps? Yeah. He thought I'd not said it. He thought that I wasn't going to do it. But I saved it for his list this time. He's not happy. Look.
Honestly, you give me a cold from the event at the weekend. So you've got man flu because now you're just piling onto it.
I haven't given you man flu.
Have you got man flu?
I got it when you turned up today.
Oh, behave.
It's fast acting. He's getting his excuses in early. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blobs of Necron warriors.
Yes.
Now, what are you supporting with? Because I know you're itching to take me through the character core.
So that's what I've got. So I've got 2 Technomancers on the
Bosh.
The guy who's leading the longer range dudes with the
Bosh.
Yeah, he's got the Nether Realm casket, so he gives them stealth.
Nice.
So they're stealth plus a 5 up invuln. 5 up feel no pain, not invuln.
Nice.
So hopefully, yeah. And then we've got 2. I can't remember what these bastards are called.
Is he just doing the 5 up?
Just feel no pain. 5 up feel no pain.
Okay.
And then we have got 2 Chronomancers. So we've got a proper
Bosh.
Chronomancer, and then we've got the generic
Cryptek model.
So he's quite good. So they give him.
What do they do?
Oh, they're quite good actually. So they give the unit -1 to hit.
Oh, all the time.
All the time.
Oh.
Is
there like an invulnerable save dude around here?
No, I got rid of him.
But there is a one.
Yeah, Oricon.
Is it just the one?
Just the one, Oricon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
gives him a 4 up.
Okay.
And if shoot phase after the model's unit is shot, if it's not within engagement range of any units, that unit can make a normal move up to 5 inches as well.
Oh.
And it's -1 to hit, so it's not. It doesn't say stealth. While this unit's being led.
Yes.
This model is leading unit each time an attack targets this unit, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
He bends the time around because he's a chronomancer.
Yeah, so
He's like, you tried to hit the warrior and then suddenly it's not there anymore. It's stepped to the left.
Yeah, so I'm quite pleased actually. When I first got these, I got 2 of these generic Crypteks, and they're quite good now because I can just use them for.
He's using counts as people. Lambast him. He always gives me.
It's a Cryptek model.
Lambast him.
It's a Cryptek.
Lambast him. I will not be denied.
It's a Cryptek model, and the core words on Chronomancer are infantry character Cryptek.
And Chronomancer.
Yes, so it's a Cryptek. So there you go.
Lambast.
You can't. That would be tournament legal. You can't really argue. That's on the right base size and everything.
My God, he's only gone and done it.
Yeah.
All right, what next then?
Let's go some more infantry.
More infantry.
So I've never run these. I've had these painted up for ages and never run them.
Now is the time. We're not bringing particularly competitive lists today. We're very themed.
Yeah. So 5 Lich Guard. With the scythes.
With the scythes.
Yeah.
No one takes the scythes.
I know. I thought
It's never been done.
I thought I'd give them a bit of a go.
Give them a run out.
I was going to bring the guys with the sword, then I took these guys out because 9 times out of 10 when I open my case, these bastards are broken and they're all in one piece. So
got to use them. It's a sign.
They deserve that. So yeah, we'll give them out. 5 Immortals.
5 home-based objective holders.
Possibly, I wouldn't like to comment. Then if we're doing the
Infantry,
I thought better.
Dosh.
Yes, 5 death marks for a bit of deep striking.
Secondary game. Nice.
And also a reanimator.
Because if you're running Silvertide, you've got to run the little tripod that could.
Yes, 75 points. Bosh, have that.
Not bad. And then you brought some anti-tank.
Yeah, we got 2. No idea why these things came down in the last balanced data slate. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I really just saw that. I thought there was a typo. But yeah, 2 Doomsday Arcs.
I am intimidated. Those are very large dick cannons.
Then we also...
They're packing heat.
We have an Overlord with Translocation Shroud, who's got the something I can't pronounce, the Energetic Dermal Bond, which gives him a 4-up, feel no pain.
Nice.
Just a model, not the unit, unfortunately. And then we've got Imatech.
Emo deck.
Yeah.
Emo deck. It's like the Mummy.
Yeah.
When you asked me which should I run, the Stork or him, I was going through my head, the Mummy.
Yes.
So him.
Yeah. Figured that much. I mean, you know, how to keep an idiot amused.
I was raised on the Mummy.
Apparently 25 years old, saw on a tweet today. Anyway, yeah, there you go.
I something awoke in me when I saw Evie in that film.
Right, we do not need to. Honestly, Christ alive. You'd have been about 3 according to you. Anyway, but
it left a lasting impression.
Just to get it past what you used to do in your bedroom as a teenager, I thought I'm not running any Overlords with any of the Warrior Blobs, so I'm missing out on the free 1 CP, so I thought I'd put Imatech into it.
Good idea.
CP.
Now, this is a good list. I love this list.
We don't know if it's a good list or yet.
It's a great list.
We'll see.
But I think I must lambast you.
Right.
And I think that all the viewers must lambast you as well.
Okay.
Because this is only 80 warriors.
Well, I've got 88.
It's not 120, is it, Simon?
No.
Let me know let Simon know down in the comment section if he should go and commit to the full 120 warriors. And tell us if you want him to take it to a tournament.
I can't. I've got my tournaments list lined up.
No, you don't understand. Chat is in command here, Simon.
Right.
Do you think I've picked a single list in the last 12 months? I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm taking to a tournament. I never do.
Yeah.
Chat is in command here. And now you have said to me you want to go to a tournament.
We can't. It's team.
And now
next tournament's teams.
120 Necron Warrior Silvertide team list.
No.
Bosh. If you're not running it, I am.
Oh, that'll be great nights for teams.
Put the pressure on and peer pressure. It works, guys. All right, joke aside, this is actually a really cool Silvertide army, and I am very excited to see how it does because I want to get my own Silvertide together at some point.
And I will not be playing that.
You will.
No.
You will.
No.
You will. Moving swiftly on.
No.
Field of battle after deployment, and will be about 30 minutes from now because there'll be a lot of no and yes, no, you will, yes, off camera. So here we are, the field of battle after deployment. The Chaos forces are intermingled. There's no distinction here. There's no organisation. There's just cultists and rhinos and land raiders all merged into one, ready to pour forward and earn glory in the name of the Dark Gods. As for the Necrons, clearly much calculations have been done here. You have manipulated time to get the perfect deployment, haven't you, Simon? Much thought has been put into this.
It's been, can I fit all my Necron warriors behind what I can?
Exactly. You have done the great calculation of 10th, which is, can I hide my army behind L-shaped ruins?
Yes.
Answer is you can.
Most of it.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, this cheeky geezer sticking out here, but I don't think he's really under much threat. I don't have a huge amount of long-range firepower. So there we are. But it is a lot. It's a hell of a phalanx over here. I am a little disappointed in you, though. I'm a bit disappointed in you a lot today so far.
Well,
I'm a little disappointed in you. Why are they not ranked up in perfect squares? Right. Marching for 5x4s. Why are we not playing pseudo old world with your Necrons? They're marching in perfect lockstep.
You really need to get out more. Honestly.
The mission for today is Terraform.
I mean, literally, as well as ADHD, do you have OCD as well? I mean,
it's probably
every acronym going.
You see, I was raised during the 90s when my parents were like, he doesn't have dyslexia. He just needs to concentrate.
Yeah, no, I had that, yeah.
Yeah, so I probably have many undiagnosed mental problems. But it's sign of the times, Simon. Sign of the times.
So do I now. I didn't before I started coming doing this, to be fair.
The mission is Terraform. Simon, I'm going to terraform your heart.
PTSD's another one that I've probably got now, to be fair.
I'm going to terraform your heart. You're going to learn to love the Horde, Simon. Now, actually, complete side note, already off on a tangent, but Simon, you can't even deny that you like me anymore. You can't deny it. You chose in a grudge match to play against me at a tournament.
Because I was drunk.
People tell the truth when they're drunk, Simon.
Yeah, and I moaned the whole 2.5 hours. I mean,
but there was the subtle subtext of, Tim, I love you.
No, I don't think so.
The mission for the third time is Terraform. In this bit, no, you're not interrupting me.
The subtext was I was 6 beers in. I thought, right, well, I can just sit and take the piss out of you.
Just want to tell the mission.
That was the subtext.
Oh my god. I mean, that's probably very true.
Yeah, it was.
Also, it was hilarious when you like, I really don't want to go first, and then you rolled a 2, and you were like, "That's got it in the bag." And then I rolled a 1.
In the bag, I thought, oh Christ.
Right, the mission is Terraform.
Yes.
That means that you got to get into the objectives.
Yes.
When you get to the objectives, you've got to terraform them. I like to think that I am turning them into like demonic nodes.
Yes.
I'm turning this into a demon world, and you are activating deactivated machinery, long lost machinery to turn it into a Necron tomb world again.
Yes.
That's the theme. We're embracing the narrative today.
Right.
I've been inspired. It's all narrative, all themes, screw competitive 10. That's what we're doing now in this battle report, Simon.
Right.
Playing 3rd edition soon, I'm telling you. Also, we have got inspired leadership. Both sides really, really, really want this to happen, so they're not going to break. And the deployment is Hammer and Anvil, because Simon set up the terrain, and then we went, this looks good for Hammer and Anvil, so we picked it.
Yeah.
Job done. That's it.
Yeah.
Tactical.
Yeah.
Tactical for me. Let's get the dice of destiny.
Yeah.
And let's find out who's going first. It's going to be time to see if Simon rolls a 2 or a 4. Simon, pick your weapon.
I have that one.
It's gone for that one. Give it a feel in your hand.
Oh, I don't need to.
Does it glint
It's a dice.
in the light? It did glint slightly.
Right.
I'm going to pick this one. I just picked it at random.
Okay.
Simon, roll in the tray of Doughty Cappuccino. That's who made it.
Right.
Do you want me to go first?
As always.
As a tradition, I'm a guest in my own house.
Yes.
That's good. I wanted that.
So I'm 99.99% that I'm going to...
Yes, again! It's happened again! The power of the dark gods! They have made it happen. They have made it happen. Simon, you didn't want first turn.
No.
You've got first turn.
No.
As is classic, I love that in 10th edition, you do a roll-off hoping to lose it.
Yeah.
That is a sign of good game design. Let's get into it. We're back with Necron. Turn 1. Turn 1 for the Necrons. The metal skelly boys is down. And Simon, you have been uncharacteristically aggressive. Well, you're always aggressive towards me personally.
Yeah,
that's how I know you show your affection. Whereas you are being uncharacteristically aggressive in your movement.
Yes.
Normally you get to what? I'm going to stay around here.
I know, yeah, but I've been watching you play Horde Army, so I'm going to have to try.
Balls to the wall.
Yes.
That's the way. Also, I don't really have much I can get you.
No, and also I need to do it to get my secondary.
What secondaries did you have?
I got containment and bring it down.
Which one did you achieve?
Containment.
Which one are you binning off?
Bring it down.
Nice. That's your turn 1.
But I don't get CP for it because I've got imitate.
Immortep. Immortep.
Oh, God.
Immortep.
Yeah, we got to do that every time I mention the Stormlord.
Immortep. Immortep.
Honestly, it's like playing 40k with a Cocker Spaniel.
I had 8 hours sleep last night.
Huh?
That's what's the difference. I had 8 hours sleep.
Right.
When I have 8 hours sleep, it's like I've taken an entire bag of Colombian marching powder, but actually it's just being well rested. When you play games like Fallout and they're like, you are well rested, you get a bonus, it's true. It's historically accurate, Fallout, apparently. Hopefully not. So, movement here.
Yeah.
Movement here.
Yeah.
Movement here.
Yeah.
These guys not really moved?
No.
Bosh.
They come through. They advanced. They got a 500 advance so they can get onto the objective. I didn't advance here so they could do containment. Didn't advance.
Oh, they right at the wall, are they?
Yeah.
I might get you. I might get you with cultists. So it's not really much of a threat.
Charge.
I can advance and charge.
All right, fair enough.
It's my whole thing.
Yeah, we'll have fun with that.
Oh, give it a go, right?
Right, there you go.
Well, let's see if you've been aggressive, if I can be bloody aggressive. Chaos. Turn 1. Chaos, turn 1. Movement and command is completed. We drew 2 objectives. Secure No Man's Land and Cull the Horde. I mean, I might secure No Man's Land. It depends on if I make a charge. And combat. But we'll see. We'll see. In terms of my movement, movement advanced 3 inches, movement advanced like 6 inches, movement advanced like sort of 4 inches, and 4 on the advance, obviously. Movement advanced, got a big movement advance on these guys. They're barreling forward. And then we kind of just started powering forward with these guys. I did spend a CP for move an auto 6 inches here.
Okay.
Just to power up there. And then, yeah, the cultists are sort of, this is sticky now. What I'm doing is I didn't want to just run out here and just get mauled over here. So what I've done is I've sort of brought these cultists behind as a potential sort of second wave. Shooting is fairly quick. There's not much I can see. My Land Raider can basically... Would you say, and this would obviously go for both ways, because I think you're a heavy weapon, that I can't see past here and here to here?
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to have to move to shoot, yeah.
That's fair, then that makes sense to me. So I'll shoot into some warriors over here then. So we have got 4 laser cannons.
Okay.
By the power of Romania, we have hit 4 times.
We're off.
We're off
and running.
We're off and running. We're running on 2s. Which one's this? It's -1 to hit or anything, by the way. Feel no pain, guys. I think it just is.
Yeah, they just feel no pain.
Okay. I've ruined you 3 times. These are AP -3, so you can take them on guys in cover and be on a 6-up save.
Okay.
Look at this. It's dice tray on a dice tray. 2 go through. Damage. 1 is 4, 1 is 5. He gave it a go. He did not give it a go.
No, they're pretty toast, to be fair.
2 have died. Twin heavy bolter. Oh, 1 second. It won't impact anything I've done so far, but I'm going to Dark Pact.
Okay.
I'm going to take D3 wounds on myself.
Okay. What, on everything?
On 1. No, just on this guy.
Gotcha.
He's taken a wound. Now, when I fire my twin heavy bolter, I will be sustained hits.
Okay.
It helped.
Yeah. Why did you take a wound?
Because I failed my battle shot test.
Oh, it was a battle shot test, right, yeah.
2 wounds at your regular
On that.
It's twin.
All right, 2.
AP 1, but in cover.
4 ups then.
2 damage.
5 will feel no pain.
A wound for a wound. And then a Havoc Launcher. Now, it's going to be D6 plus 4 for blast.
Yeah.
That is 5
Yeah.
plus 4. That's 9. That's mathematics.
Yes, well done. You can count.
We're going to be hitting on 3s.
Okay.
I did not get any sustained hits. That is very
That's
disappointing.
a very Simon roll, that.
It's the power of Romania. The power of Romania has led to 5 wounds, but there is no AP, so we're on a 3-up. It's killed 3 of them, but has it though? Has it though? Here we go. I'm feeling it. It did. It did. I wasn't. Apparently, I was feeling the wrong thing. Been in trouble for that before. Right now, we are going to. You might not want to take that because of coherency. Your unit will just implode.
Where? Sorry.
So you want to take from this side now. Or sort of, don't worry about it because you didn't pass any of your saves anyway.
Yeah.
But you just want to be careful because you don't want to basically have this guy stuck out on his own, and then you have to decide if he dies or the rest of the unit dies.
Yeah, we're just going to resurrect back up to him, to be honest, but yeah, fair enough.
This Reno
Right.
is going to shoot at you.
Right, I'm going to
Because by the way, I spoke before and said my entire army had advanced and charge.
No.
That was a lie. 1 unit can advance and charge for a CP, and I've got a CP in the bank. 1 unit, the rest of my unit has assault, which is why I advanced everything. So don't worry, guys. I've not
I'm going to spend a
screwed
CP
Simon.
anyway.
What are you going for?
I'm going to resurrection protocols kicking.
Resurrection. Spending a CP.
So that gives me my D3. Let me just check this. God, I tell you what, it's a while since I've run these buggers.
I think Warriors is just D3 now, something mad.
Yeah, but I've got my reanimator as well.
So does he help?
D3 plus 1, I think. And I get to re-roll...
the dice.
I can re-roll the die. That's, yeah, it got a bit worse, I remember correctly. I might reanimate it, gives me... Sorry about this, I should have checked.
Checking. Doing it live. We're doing it live.
D3, so 2D3, and I can re-roll.
So each time you reanimate, you get an extra D3.
As long as I'm within 3 inches of him.
Okay, here we go. You brought back 3.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Both.
Yes, it says I've
Both.
It says I've got to.
My God. All right, here we go. He's going for it. Well, it is exactly the same.
Okay, that was exciting. Fair enough.
So 3 back. Okay, I'm going to Dart Pact me Reno. He has passed his battle shock test. I'm going to shoot you with my 2 combi bolters and then a Havoc launcher. Combi bolters. I'm going for sustained hits. Oh my God, that is 3 sustained hits by the power of Romania. My God, sir. 3 wounds. 3 3-ups. Damn you.
That time I made some saves.
Damn and blast. Havoc. Oh, it's a 6. That is 6 plus. How many are in the squad now? I reckon 3 for blast.
3, yeah, below 21 now.
Rah. I have rolled exceptionally badly. No, it was just the bare minimum that I needed to actually hit. 5 more wounds.
Was it strength there?
5, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You have taken 3 failed saves.
Tell you what.
The ones that reanimated are going to sit back down again. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Nice one.
Pure rolling. And now, the guy shooting at the top. I have a plasma gun.
Yeah.
I will not overcharge. I will not overcharge. I don't know why I'm rolling 2 dice. I am not within my fire range. I'm just going to re-roll because I had 1 hit and 1 miss. I missed. And I'm going to fire a bolt gun. Which I think because I'm a Marine, I always get 2 shots. I'll roll 1, and if I need to do 1 extra shot off camera, we can do that. It's a hit. It's a wound. 1 more save, sigh. You are okay. For it is just a bolter. Shoot, and then probably done. Then charge. So, combi bolter times 2. I rolled 1 too many dice, so I'm going to take 1 of the hits out. There we go. 2 hits, 2 misses. Oh, I didn't Dart Pact. 1 minute. I passed. 1 wound, please. You are okay, because you're on cover. Havoc launcher. 5 plus 4 equals 9. I tell you, this Dart Pact thing is a big bag of I'm a Marine.
I thought it was these buggers.
Nah, they got pistols, bruz.
Who is it shooting, sorry?
The Rhino.
Oh, the Rhino. I was sat there going...
The Rhino.
I was really confused by all this. Right, how many?
6.
Bloody hell. Nice shooting text.
Nice saving text.
Your -1 to hit then.
What, that one?
Yeah. Everyone apart from that unit's -1 to hit. Oh well. So I've not lost anything.
Nothing happened. There we go. 2 bolt guns. I missed. Cool. Right. It's time for the biggie. I got CP. I'm going to spend the CP so that I can advance and charge.
Yeah. This is...
I need a 9. We're going to explain it to people. This into this. Simon's up the wall. And within 10.
Just off the wall. Yeah.
Within an inch of the wall.
Yeah, I need to be within an inch to get onto the...
I shall roll the first dice for dramatic effect. I now need to roll a 6 by the power of Romania.
You feeling all right, lad?
I would have made it if I had a CP reroll, but I don't. I don't have one. So there you go. I don't have one because I spunked it over here because I only have 2 CP. He's fallen over again.
It's not loving this.
It's Simon's dodgy magnet job.
Well, it's because I broke the thing inside it.
We've all been there.
Oh yeah, talk amongst yourselves.
Right. Well, instead of talking amongst ourselves, how about we talk amongst Necron Turn 2? I did not secure No Man's Land. I did not call the Horde. So I will bin off both those cards. Bing. And gain a CP. Go into your turn with 2. Back in Necron. Turn 2. Turn 2 for the mighty Necron forces, commanded by their big-brained leader. You've formed Blob and moved.
Yes.
My God, there's no hiding it now. So Big Blob over here has moved forward, ready to unleash much death.
Yes.
Much lightning death.
Well, hopefully.
Nice. I'm being flayed. And then over here, I believe this Big Blob is doing an action.
Yes.
What action are they doing?
They're doing... Their asset recovery.
They're covering some assets. And who else is doing it?
Those boys, well, these boys are doing it.
So little blob of immortals,
Yeah.
plus big blob of warriors.
Yes.
Nice. They done anything?
No, screening.
Have they done anything?
Nope. I don't think they can even see anything. They've only got 12-inch range anyway, so...
Okay. And then Doom, Big Dick Doom guy.
He can see.
And this guy, is he trying to see my guy?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Right, so we've done movement, we've done commanding. You're denying the area for a little bit, and you might recover some assets unless I can stop you.
Yes.
Cool. Right. Here is your tracer.
Do it over there.
Do it over here. I like where are we rolling?
Rolling.
I like to roll near. The place. Do you want roving dice tray? Go.
Let's see it. Right. So these are for hitting on.
So you've spent a CP.
Yeah.
What does it do?
Gives me re-roll. If I'm in the half range, I can re-roll one. I can re-roll hits.
And if you're not, you don't get anything.
Yes, basically. Yeah.
Okay. So you've got 4 guys that aren't in half range.
Yes. So they've only got 1 shot each. Lethal hits though.
Because you are a Necron.
Yes.
No lethals, but 3 hits.
3 hits, and then the other one I've got 32.
32. My God. So
Rapid fire 6. What's that? 12. 16. I'll do this lot twice. So
okay.
That's 3.
So we'll just do a bit of roll and then we'll cut it, just because people don't want to see us roll a million dice. Well, they might
do.
They might actually. We'll do.
Look how nice my dice are.
Actually, you know what? Well, the first lot of Necro Warriors can be on camera. There we go. So 3 plus many, because you get rerolls. And you're Awakened Dynasty and you're being led.
Yes.
So 3s, right?
That is correct.
Ooh, I like it. Was that 2 rolled over, by the way?
Yes. Okay. That was 1 lethal.
Okay. You've hit with everything, Simon, and you've only gone and bloody lethaled me a million times.
3 lethal plus
that
plus a 3.
Do you want?
3.
Yeah.
Really.
So 3 lethals. I'll put those to one side, and then you've hit with 16.
Yes.
Yes.
Which will be these.
In total.
Wounding you on 3s. Toughness
Yes.
3. So there's well, that's actually 16.
16 in total, yeah. So 5, 8, 5, 8.
I've got another 16 to do.
AP.
Nothing.
5 up saves because I'm going to be in cover.
Yes.
I'll start from this end, so these last 2 here won't get cover if we get there. 5 ups because I only have a 6 up save normally.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of dead cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 survive. 10 are dead. Dead as a doornail. Ugh. Dead. Dead. Oh no, the cultists are dead. That's kind of what they're there for.
So,
This is the next wave.
good job I got these rerolls.
You rolled like shit otherwise. Ah, damn. See, but I've got a theory that rerolls are bad for the game, and rerolls are there to stop people's feelings from being hurt. Because imagine if you did rerolls, you'd be really upset.
That's my permanent state of...
So rerolls don't do anything to improve your mind.
I just need to play armies with lots of rerolls, but I'd somehow end up playing armies that don't have a lot of rerolls, which is never good.
You also like to play armies which are very reliable and then choose to play Italians and goblins. So I think you say one thing and then mean another.
So
you're a charlatan. You're a deceiver. A low-down, dirty deceiver.
That will be another 10.
Another 10. 5. Well, I have to do the first 8, right? Because we said the last 2 were going to be not in cover. Got to be fair about these things. Oh, I've rolled like a fiend. A fiend! So 4 have died. 2 more in cover. A fiend! I only lost 5 guys, Simon. There's still 5 cultists left.
Sounds about right for you. Fair play, fair play. And then I've got the Staff of Light from
Dead.
hitting on 4, so he doesn't get his plus.
Is it the Gauze?
He doesn't get his plus 1, does
Yes.
he?
Is it the Gauze Reapers which have the AP1 and like
Yes.
2 shots? Cool.
But they're only 12 inch.
Yes.
These are rapid fire 1.
Yes.
3 hits. Do we get there? Lethal? No.
Is this a lethal? Does it have lethals?
Oh no, of course you don't know. So it's a gun rule, not a unit rule.
It is.
3 hits. Oh no, 1 miss. Sorry, because he gets plus 1 hit, so it is a 3.
Yes.
And then wounding on.
We're getting there. 2.
2 at -2, so you don't get a save.
Right. Those cultists. I like the imagery of the cultists being like, "Come on, lads, we'll show them!" Like run forward, like yeah, and then they just get absolutely shellacked. There we go. Oh, the shooting.
Is that over?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Of course, flare array. 5 shots.
Oh no. Oh, where's the big gun going over here?
Yeah. Hitting, so rapid fire 5, but I'm out of rapid fire, so it will be 3s. Still a lethal hit, so
3s. 1 lethal.
2 lethals.
2 lethals.
3, no minus.
So, 1 guy gets cover. He has not denied you. 1 lives! Yes. This man is going to dart pact and then kill himself. Because he'll fail it and then he'll take these people wounds. Big gun.
Big gun. D6 plus 1 shot.
Off you go. 7 shots. Hitting on 3s, I imagine.
Yes. I have moved, so I don't get death wounds, unfortunately.
This is big sads. There is a cocked dice.
Oh, I got excited. I thought I'd roll quite well.
You did roll
I
quite
have rolled
well.
quite well. I'll take that.
What is your strength?
18.
You're wounding me on 3s.
And 3s? Oh, you're joking. I thought you'd be tough for us 9 or something.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, fair play. Yeah, no,
I mean, not even a right. No, tough minus T9.
I was thinking of like it was equivalent to
Sentinel.
Dreadnought or Sentinel or something. But anyway,
Nah, it's a bit bigger than that.
what's it save?
It's got a 3 up, 5 up.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So what's your damage on each one of these?
4. How many wounds does it have?
I think it's got 12. So it's quite close, this. You should get me.
Yeah, but you're going to be on 5 ups, aren't you? I'm just debating if I'm going to reroll.
What's the AP on this thing?
-4.
I'm on 5 up.
I'm just debating if I reroll.
I think you've left it too long.
You've not rolled yet.
No, there's always a thing where if you don't do it straight away, it fails. It's superstitious, I know. It's your call.
I've got 3. I'm going to fuck it. I want to try and get rid of that because it scares me.
Not on the tray. Okay. So, bit of vast luck here needs to come in. Alright. I have failed 1. I have failed 2. I have passed 1. I failed it. I've died. Do I want to see if you reroll 1?
Well, if you do, then you see 6, you'd still have another one to... Yeah.
No, because you don't have to do them 1 at a time anymore. That's just for dramatic
Yeah.
effect. So if I do it, he will live. I have 2 CP. I don't have it, need it for anywhere else. I'm going to CP reroll it. Bah! By the power of the dark gods is alive.
You just made 3 of 6.
I made 3 of 5. There was 5 saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did. I am very badly burned, but I am alive.
Is it bracketed or anything? Or
Probably. I'll go out on a limb and say yeah.
right, and the other one into your
Landy.
Man Raider.
Smoke.
So 4 shots.
That's my other CP gone. 1 miss.
3 still.
Probably. Definitely.
1.
Bosh. -4, -3, so 5 up. No. I was hoping I'd really annoy you. Sadly not. 4 damage, my good man. Do you want to gauze flare me? Master here, the Flare Array. Who knows, might tip the old wound off. Miss. I didn't even need my smoke. What did I even needed? No. Alright. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that all you can conjure, Samo man?
It's not. I didn't get that down, to be fair.
Cool, it's buggered though.
No, I was hoping I'd get that, to be honest.
I thought you would.
I
thought you would. But this is the power of the 5 of Invan.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chaos stuff which gets that. Also, it's the power of Roland. Roland lives! Roland's revenge is coming in. I'm telling you right now, Roland's revenge. All right, objectives. You've got air denial in the bank. Recover assets. I've got a chance to try and stop you. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I've forgotten.
Okay.
I wanted to rapid ingress.
Yeah.
But if I had rapid ingressed, I wouldn't have been able to smoke, and it would have potentially affected stuff. So, such is life.
Yeah. Really
did want it though. So I really wanted to rapid ingress here and then jump forward and gank you, but I'll wait till next turn, I suppose. Fair enough. All right. Chaos. Turn 2. Turn 2 for Chaos! Because I know Simon loves it when I use the Chaos voice. Movement and command is completed. For command, I got bring it down, defend strongholds. So I put 20 cultists on my objective. There you go. They're sort of strung out forward a little bit. Bring it down. We're going to go after this thing. Hopefully we can kill it. I've no idea. They look quite tough, but we're going to give it a go. Movement. I disembarked my Marines 9 and then moved the Rhino up behind them. I move forward with this guy and then disembark the Marines, and they can charge after the disembark as an assault ramp. Deep struck down my 10 Raptors. This is why we wanted rapid ingress, because then it wouldn't be a 9-inch charge, it'd be like a 1-inch charge. I'd be like, there we are. Guaranteed charge here, essentially. Disembarked and advanced this unit Marines out of this Rhino, and I'm going to spend my 1 CP to advance the charge over here. Roland's arrived, and that's about it. So shoot him. First things first. I'm going to Dark Pact me geezer. Oh, pass Battle Shock. Amazingly past Battle Shock. So, I wouldn't have passed if I was him, but he's a Blood Pact guy. He's disciplined.
It's really rude.
What?
All the advanced technology on Necrons.
Yeah.
They haven't got fucking smoke canisters.
No. That's so low tech that they don't even consider it. But it's great. Like they should have equivalent, shouldn't they?
That's a bit shit.
It should just be called like defensive. It should just be called defensive countermeasures, and any vehicle can do it. But anyway, so Dark Pact on the Land Raider. It has passed. Do I want sustained hits or lethal hits? I feel like I will go for lethal hits because I'm shooting a big vehicle. I had a lethal hit and I got 2 other hits. I've wounded you 4 times. I don't know what a Doomsday Arc is. 4 Bimfun, my god.
What's this? Las cannons?
Laser cannons.
This is
4 lasers. Oh, that's not good.
D6 plus
1 a pop. Ooh, got an itchy ear.
Just gonna have to.
Laser cannons.
You're just gonna pop.
By the power of the dark gods. 552. I might be alive. I can't re-roll the 1. I need my CP.
It's got 2 left.
My god. Okay.
How many? Sorry.
552.
Yeah. 2 left.
Heavy bolter. I realised before I sustained hitted with my Land Raider when the heavy bolter has sustained hits anyway.
What were you wounding on there? Sorry. You should be wounding on 5s.
Why?
Because it's tough. Sorry, that's me. Tell a lie. I was looking at the wounds.
Unless it's
that's me.
It's T9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not T13.
When did that get tougher?
2 lethals, 2 sustained. You're just rolling them off there. That's 2 damage.
It's dead.
That was went a bit better than I was expecting. Good old Landies. People diss the Landy. I'm like double Land Raider meta incoming. I believe. I got 3 of those things now. Did you know that? Triple Land Raider. You say I always bring skew list, but I haven't brought that one against you because
You always bring skew list.
This is true. So, other shooting. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the little bits off camera. Yeah. We'll just go for the big bits, and all I'm going to do is shoot this squad into here. Yeah. So I'm going to bring the tray round. You're going to roll in your tray, Simon, and I'm going to roll in my tray. And between us,
bring mine round here.
He's coming round. Okay, he's coming round. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters that can see it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then I've got 1 bolter that can't see you.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters that can see you. Oh, 1 minute. Dart packed. A pass. Sustained hits. I'll go for the worst. People say lethal hits are the better option, so because I've seen the roll afterwards, I'll go for the worst of the two. So 2 misses, 2 sustained back in. By the power of Romania. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
3 ups?
Yes, but I believe that I get extra AP because you're on an objective, so it's now 4 ups.
2 saved.
And then Finno Pains. 1 goes down. And then I've got a melter gun, a hit, a wound, 8 damage. I think he might just be dead, that one.
Yeah.
Plasma gun and plasma pistol overcharged. 2 wounds, please. AP 4, so that'll be you feel no pain. So you, 2 more again, please. So first guy lives, second guy dies. Hazardous check for me. Not in the tray. 1 guy dies. Bosh. And there's like a balefire tome in there. 3 shots, 3 hits, 2 wounds, 1 through, it's 1 damage, kills 1 guy. Alright, that was the legionaries over there. So what I'm going to do, Si, is basically do this off camera, if it can see anything still. These guys off camera, and I think then we'll be over to some charges. After all of the rhino shots, combi bolter shots, and other little bits happened, we were able to whittle down these Necron warriors to a fairly small number, even with Simon using a cheeky reanimation stratagem. I did forget that I had rerolls to wound with my legionaries over here, but it's okay, I'll remember it for the combat. Speaking of combat, it's time for some charges. Firstly, we are going to go... the smart move is Raptors first. I've got no way of re-rolling this, so it's just a 9-inch charge. Going in.
No CP left.
I've got 1 CP. Well, no, I've spent my CP so that they can advance and charge.
Right. Oh no, this does not fill me with the joys of spring.
Didn't make it.
Are you feeling all right? That's 2 9-inch charges you failed.
I know, it's because they're not at turn 5 to win the game.
Or turn 4 to turn the game.
Or turn 4 to turn the game. That's the difference.
Yeah, fair point.
This unit here is going to charge in over here. That's a 5. I've just about made it there. And then we go for unit of cultists here. Going to charge in here. That's an 8. We'll put that there. And then we'll go for the Terminators. They'll try and support the cultist charge over here. I'm not sure what I need. That will be enough. And then this charge over here, I can't fail it with the Legionnaires, so we'll charge in there. Cool. Cultist can't fail his charge, so it comes down to Roland. Can Roland make his charge? Roland's Revenge! Here we go. Maybe on a 7. Shall we double check it?
7, because you're going to have to go.
So 5 inches to get around the corner, would you say?
How big is his base? Is that 5 or 6?
5, yeah.
So it's going to be 5 to there.
And then 2 across. Should be alright.
Well, no, because then he's going to hit there.
So 6 and then...
I think it's... Yeah, I'm not sure.
So if I'm here...
Yeah.
And if I may borrow your tape measure, does it lock into place?
Yeah.
Very good. If I get the... It is, I guess it's going to be 6 inches to get my bum. To sort of, to that.
Because you're going to hit the wall, aren't you?
6 inches, because my butt...
I don't know. I don't know.
6 inches to there, and then an inch across.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think I can get in. So it'll end up like this. I think if it was a 6, it would have been dicey. A 7 would be okay. To get within an inch. 4 wounds. Alright, so we will move the rest of the guys in. We're back in a second. Going over to combat. You can see we've made contact across the line. Cultists, Legionnaires, Roland, Terminators, everyone's going in. But we're not Death Guards. We're not Berserkers. We've got a lot of bolt guns. So maybe we're okay, maybe we're not. Have to see. Firstly, we're going to go with Roland, Simon's favourite Mauler Fiend. Dark Packs. Passed. Whew, close. I'm going to go for sustained hits. I've got 6 attacks with my Mauler Fiend Fists. I'm hitting on 4s now.
-1 as well.
I'm hitting on 5s.
Come on.
2 sustained hits. 2 sustained hits. Wounding on 2s because these are strength 14. These are AP AP -2, so you get a 6-up save, and then there's some big damage. 4. That's pretty good.
2 dead.
And then damage. Yes, many damages.
I've never feel no pain on these guys.
Oh, have you not?
No, it's only the Technomancers. Oh, he did.
He is a Technomancer.
Yeah. So these aren't -1 to hit these guys. Oh, they are only in shooting these guys. Sorry, not combat.
It didn't matter. My miss was a miss anyway.
Yeah, it's the other 2 units with the Chronomancers are.
Yeah, I rolled 1s and 2s and stuff. So
damage, sorry.
It was 6 and 7.
That's fine.
Lasher Tendrils. Ah, no. So I'm not -1 to hit.
No, that's...
I like Roland. I should have watched this program years ago. 3 fails. These are AP -1, 2 damage each. Oh, I've dropped my dice.
How many was it?
5. And then 2 damage each. So you can roll those, and then no, that was
-1, was it?
-1, yeah. So any successful ones re-roll. Re-roll that 6. So 4 die. Roland doing all right.
He shouldn't even be there.
He shouldn't even be there. The Dark Gods intervened. Power weapon from... so we'll go to the Legionary squad. Power weapon, 3 attacks. Oh, Dark Pact. I do pass, but I miss with all my power sword attacks. Heavy power weapon attacks.
Are they ship 6, are they?
Yeah, all Marines are Legion 6.
Are they? I keep getting myself mixed up with whole action in there.
1 wound, AP 2, damage 2. Nice. I will now proceed to do lots of rifle butting. So we'll do that off camera. We're back in a second. Hang on, I've got to remember my reroll to wound on an objective. Another wound, Simon, with the power fist. 2 damage. He's gone. Okay, now we'll be back with the rifle butting. That is 14 wounds, no AP. They did quite well. I kind of get now why people say Legionaries are quite good in combat. If these had chainsaws, it would be a very different affair. That's pretty good.
That isn't.
Nah, balanced out, I guess, a little bit. So 3 more down. That's all. Oh, and the cultist. He's going to Dark Packs. He has passed. What a hero. He's hit you 3 times on 2 attacks. He hasn't wounded you. He's still going. He's still going. Okay. We've got ourselves the cultist over here. So we'll have 2 ranks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cultists. They're going to Dark Pact. We've then got the Dark Apostle, so they pass the Dark Pact. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do you want to do your Terminators first?
9. I'm just doing it. The Terminators can go first for the sake of the combat and maybe getting killed out of combat.
Yeah.
But we'll just do the cultists now for speed.
Right, fair enough.
But I don't think it really is going to make a big difference. I'm not expecting the cultists to do much damage. My Dark Pact, I'm going to go for lethal hits with these guys. Because they're not as strong. 2. I did my test, I passed it. Right, yeah.
Fair enough. You sure what was that, geezer?
He passed, then I've just done them and they passed. Yeah.
They are -1 to hit these.
Oh dear. I'll just say 2. Because I've probably rolled some over at that point. No, 2 wounds then. Take a wound.
And I've not got a...
Feel no pain, geezer?
No.
Alright. Right, we'll get some Terminator attacks. We'll be back in a second. Righty-ho-ho, over to the Terminators. Now, you may notice that one of the Terminators is missing. That's because I failed my Dark Pact, and I thought they had a Chaos Icon, but after I checked, it doesn't seem like Terminators can take one, so I have removed it. Despite that, we are going to go for a Dark Pact again. I passed it this time.
Yes.
It's good. He failed it and took 3 wounds, by the way, and died. It was quite funny. So now, I've got 1, 2...
I missed it.
3, 4. So I've got 4 accursed weapon guys. Now these would be hitting on 3s. They've done a Dark Pact, so they would be getting full. They're getting full rerolls, but you're -1 to hit, so it's 4s. Yeah. 4 rerolls. Dark Pact is going to be sustained hits.
Okay.
Because I'm a high strength, so I'm okay with not having lethals. Okay, so that is 3 more back in. 3 more sustained. Reroll these ones. Miss. Terminators are quite fucking gnarly, aren't they? Yeah. Really on 3s now. Bosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I will do my Chaos Lord whilst I'm here.
Right, well, there's already minus on these.
So he was hitting on... he's basically got the same weapon as them.
Yeah. Alright.
Wow. The power of Romania is strong today. That's how many attacks how many hits I got from 6 attacks. Oh, he's balanced it out, don't worry.
What, he's missed 2? That's hardly balanced.
He just returned to normal. So, 18. AP2, 1 damage. Any feel no pains here?
No.
So 6 ups. 18 6-ups, Simon. I don't think that means you're dead. I think you're not completely wiped out from this, are you? Because the cultists didn't do anything.
I'm just going to put a massive hole with me.
Your Necrons, you just get back up. We passed 2, so 16 are dead. Let's have a look. Curious to see how many will be alive.
There'll be 4 alive.
4 alive, okay.
That's very easy.
That is easy math, actually. All right. So we're going to go with this squad here now. Dark Pact. Chaos Icon. Pass without having to take any wounds. And then we've got Power Sword. We're going to go for lethal hits. Because you're not on an objective anymore, are you? Yeah. Nope. So lethal hits. 3 hits with the Power Sword. No wounds with the Power Sword. That's not ideal. Heavy power weapon. 2 wounds at AP2, my man. 2 damage.
Nope, 1 dead.
1 dead. And then I've got a load of rifle butts. So we've done the rest of the combat off camera. Did all the rifle butts, the Necron clapback. We did Dark Apostle, which I forgot about, and he proceeded to miss 4 out of 5 attacks. Good job, lad. He was at -1 to hit, but still, that's pretty bad. In terms of the clapback for the Necrons, we lost Super Cultist, F in the chat, and we lost a Marine. And then over here, we took a wound. Simon, you did spend, we had a little bit of a chat about it, and you did spend a CP for reanimation. You did it on this unit here. A little bit out of sequence, but it's only a friendly game. There's no issue with that. And the reason why that's the right call is because I'd killed so many out of here that it meant that I wouldn't be able to sort of pile in and stuff like that and make contact. And then you could, next turn, they'll be able to shoot me. So that's quite good. Of course, you'll get to reanimate again. So I've done a big blow to the Necrons there, but I didn't wipe out any of the blobs. Like this blob is still going, this blob is still going, and this blob is still going. Now, Simon, you think you might struggle to get out of your situation here?
Power. I think I'm going to... I don't know. Be interested to see how the shooting goes into Marines, but I don't think I've got the shooting power to blow out of this.
So I think you are thinking about this like an elite player. This is a turn 4, turn 5 victory for you, my friend. That's how you want to see it. That's what you want to be aiming for. It's an attrition-based war. First 3 turns, I might be ahead, I might be all over you, but you come back and I don't. Every man that I lose is gone. Yeah. Every man that you lose has a chance to reanimate. Yeah. And I've done my biggest hit here. I mean, I suppose this could be a problem for you, the Raptors, but that's like one problem. You need to have one solution. That's it. So we'll see what happens. I have managed to bring it down a smidge, and I've begun defending my stronghold. Let's see what the Necrons can do in their turn 3. Necron, turn 3, your third turn. I don't mean to alarm you. Simon, take us through what you've done. There's been some shimmying and, dare I say, some shammying.
So, he stayed still.
Very good.
They've fallen out of combat.
How many did you get back?
Those I got...
3, was it?
3. I got the full 3 on those because they don't get the reanimator. I got 5 each on 2 of these 2 units.
So 13 warriors back. I'm telling you, this Silver Tide thing. I'm telling you. What else? Movement.
These fell out of combat.
Yeah, this is it's a whole mass of warriors and Lich Guard.
The Lich Guard have come out.
Yeah, baby.
The other units sort of shimmied forward.
Yes.
And the unit that was a bit bashed is there, but the characters are staying
safe.
Yeah.
And you've screened me out from Raptor death.
Yes, I was being a bit more aggressive and then thought better of it because...
The reanimator is key to your plan.
It's kind of, quite important. Immotech.
Immortep.
To try and get rid of that fucker.
This?
Yes.
Oh, it's just a baby.
He should be dead.
Roland will survive.
He should be dead.
Okay, so where are we starting with the old Shuri?
So let's start on the one that's worth 5 VP.
Ah, yes, you did get to objective.
Yes.
Bam, said the lady. Bam, said the lady. So you've got that one.
Yeah.
Thanks to having more OC than me.
Yeah.
Damn reanimation, damn you. That one, there's something happening.
So my deep striking unit.
Are you telling me that death marks are about to do death mark things?
They're going to try.
It has never been done. Okay.
They're going to try.
5 shots. Do you want to... Which of the 3 trades would you like to pick?
Let's go on one. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go on the one that...
The old Woody?
Yeah, that's...
Alright, in we go.
I'm going to perhaps regret this, but...
So what is their stataroos?
They hit on 3s.
Okay.
They are heavy in their precision.
Okay.
Their abilities are...
automatically kill all characters on the board.
I wish. Come on. Come on.
3-6. Okay, that is a normal roll. Now you... what strength are you?
5.
3 to wound. Okay, now Simon, what AP is this?
It's -2.
I have got to make 2 4-ups.
4.
If I fail both, you have killed my Dark Apostle.
I'm going to CP that one. It's worth the points.
If I fail both, for dramatic effect, he is alive. He's a little dead. He's a little dead. He's injured. We'll take this classic MG dice and we'll just pop it down there so we know that he's taken 2 wounds. All right, I thought you were going to get him then. It was.
I didn't realise I had a 4-up invul. If I'd have known that, I'd have done something different.
He passed us 6 or something on his save anyway, so he would have been armour.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought he was just a guard kind of profile.
Oh no, he's a marine essentially, but he's only got 4 wounds. He's one of the weakest marine characters essentially. Even if he was a guard profile, he would have probably passed the save then and had at least 3 wounds. Yeah,
that was a waste of my deep strike unit. It was worth a shot. It was worth. A shot.
It was worth 5 points.
Yeah,
always worth a punt. Always worth a punt. Okay, make yourself feel better, or much worse.
We're going to call the storm on him.
You're calling someone Roland. All right.
So on a 2, you 2 to 5, you get D3. You get 3 mortal wounds. On a 6, you get D3 plus 3.
Okay. Is that 3?
Just going to check if it's 3 or D3.
Okay. Do you want to roll a dice to see if it matters?
Well, I'm not going to kill him anyway. He's got 4 left, hasn't he?
He has got 4 left.
It does, because it'll depend on the other thing there.
I'm going to put it on a 1 preemptively. Abilities.
D3. On my face. I mean, I can't kill him with his right.
You just shoot the big dick gun at him.
Oh, I've got that about to start ripping me to pieces as well.
Nah, it's not that bad.
It just popped my.
He's worth something. He's not worth anything, but I'd still kill him. If you don't kill him, he's gonna. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Let's see.
Because if you don't kill him, he's gonna fist you.
D6, gauntlets of fire. 5 hits. So wounding you on 5s.
Strength big, I'm guessing.
Strength 5.
It's probably 6s.
Oh, is it 6? Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we had this conversation.
Yeah.
Nope.
1? No, because it wasn't 5s.
Staff of the Destroyer, 2s.
Here we go. That is all 3 hits. Any damage?
No.
I thought it was the Staff of the Destroyer.
No, it's.
I thought it destroyed
Strength
things.
6.
That seems like the Staff of the Diddler. So you went to destroy me, not diddle me, Simon. God. Big dick cannon. Big dick cannon.
I can't.
Big
If I
dick
do that,
cannon.
you're just going to trash me.
There's 10 cultists inside that Land Raider.
Yes, but it also, if I do that, he's just going to pop him like he did last time.
I mean, I just pop smoke. I can't pop smoke on him. You live your best life.
Literally just popped that.
Live your best life.
Not even looking at it.
Live your best life, Simon. I cannot tell you, my lord, how to command. But I know what's going to happen, Simon. You're going to shoot him, not kill him, and then he's going to fuck you.
But he's going to fuck me anyway.
Yeah, but then you'll be fucked by and not have had any. You would have been fucked and not fucked me in return.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Fair enough.
He's one blast away. He's 1 dev wound, Simon. He's 1/6.
D6 plus 1 shot.
Look, the dice gods are telling you. They're like, don't be clever. This is a horde army. We're not clever. We're not clever in the horde, Simon. We're not clever in the
All
horde.
the stuff's going into them.
Yeah. He's dead.
There we go.
He died. That wouldn't have died.
Fair enough. So he's dead.
On a 2+, he gets back up. No. He doesn't explode.
Then the other stuff into them.
That rat bastard. This is an absolutely beautiful model. Let me get a proper look at that. Let's get a proper look at this bad boy. You can keep rolling, man. I trust you. I've got the dice. I've got the dice tray in the background as well.
So 3 hits, no minus.
Absolute beauty.
3 wounds.
I did not paint this.
It's a really nice model.
Well done to that rat bastard for painting Roland. I've been meaning to use this guy for ages, and I'm so glad that I got an opportunity. 2 wounds, 3 wounds.
Let me just double
Strength
check.
4. You strength 4 on a gauze thingy.
Lethal hit. I didn't check lethal hit.
I roll my saves over here.
Yeah. Strength 4.
I'm okay. I didn't even have the tenacity. Is that a word? The goodwill to take a wound off that. But Roland died. I'm so glad though. He didn't die. He got in. He bopped some warriors and then he went down. Okay. I guess we just have an unholy amount of warrior shots.
Yeah.
Do one blob first, and then we can do the rest off camera because it'll take a long time. So
1,
do
2, 3.
whichever squad you want first. Do that one first.
15 into these guys.
15. Okay.
So.
Are they the Gauls Reapers?
Yeah.
30 shots. Are you coming over here?
Check they're all in range. Yeah, they certainly are.
There we go. So this is 15 Gauls Reapers firing into
I think it's 30 shots. Yeah, let me just
it definitely is 2 shots a guy. Faux sheezy. This is all these, not these Gauls Reapers. These Gauls Reapers fell back. It's all of these Gauls Reapers firing into here. Now, I will get the benefit of cover on one guy. The rest, I will not get the benefit of cover on. So we're going to be trusting to the old power armor. The old power armor.
Right, this lot twice, and I have got lethal hits.
You got one of my dice in there?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very blue.
Hitting on 3s.
3's hits.
Lethal hits.
Simon, you're so PTSD riddled from me being like, might as well to hit with like smoke or cloud of flies or something with these guys. They're like, is it a 3 to hit? Can it be true? It's just a 3. Rerolls cause stratagem.
No, am I getting? No, I was thinking now because I was going to use a stratagem, but I haven't used a stratagem.
You can use it with. It's fine. It wouldn't have affected anything.
No, it's fine. I'm
Okay.
just going to ignore that. So wounding your arm. I was thinking then.
Strength 5 or strength 4?
4.
So 4 to
Fours.
Okay, so 4 wounds from the first volley. I'll put 4 to one side. These are big APs, right? AP2, AP1? Okay.
You're drastically overestimating the amount of how good.
Well, I just roll 6s, so I was expecting like 7,000 lethal hits, Simon. Excuse me for believing in you. Another 6. So, first 2 on the guy in cover. Second 2 on the guy in cover. Next one on the guy in cover. Next one on the guy in cover. Next one on the guy in cover. He is dead. Last 3 on the guys out of cover. Another one's dead. 2 are dead.
3 dead, isn't it?
So, 1 guy in cover died. They're not 2 damage, right?
Another 1 damage.
So, yeah, 2 guys die. And Marines. Marines have 2 wounds.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
I was on a 3-up save because you're AP1.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. He dies and he's taken... so he would... So actually, I'm just going, for the sake of fairness, take these 3 off.
Okay.
Because 1 was injured and I don't think I would have had cover on him.
Fair
So
enough.
rather than redoing it all, I'll just give you an extra casualty.
Okay.
There we go.
And then I've got these boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
So again, the lethal hits. So that'd be 28.
28. So we'll do this off camera. So after me saying to Simon he should just roll 6s, he then proceeded to roll a load of 6s. And this unit of OG Necron warriors, they don't build them like they used to. These OG Necron warriors unloaded into my unit over here and did 17 wounds. Now there is no AP here, but I'm only on 3-up saves. 1, 2 dead Marines. The squad has only got 4 people left in now. I probably should have failed a few more.
Yeah, there's not much in it, to be fair.
But I probably should have failed another 2.
Yeah, that's about fair. About fair.
Deader.
And the ones that concede to these Terminators,
Sure, like 5 guys.
no, because they've already shot, so...
4 guys.
Oh, no.
Just say 4
Yeah.
for speed. It's 4 Gauls flares. We're not going to worry and and ah over it. If they kill a Terminator now, then they're massively
I'd be very
overperform.
surprised if they do, to be fair, but...
If they do, I won't even be mad, Sam. I'll be impressed. 5s.
5, yeah. 3. No minus.
I'm okay.
Fair enough.
By the
fair enough.
power of Romania, I'm all right. Did you want to do? Did you do your little stuff of it? Oh, you didn't. I passed. Yeah.
Charges.
Charges. He's going for it. Let me guess. Bosh, or Bosh.
Well, they've fallen back. I need to go into your Terminators because they're just going to rip face.
How much damage do they do each?
2.
Okay, every 2 wounds that goes through kills a termite.
Otherwise they're just going to go ploughing through, to be fair. So
Yeah. Not too bad.
7.
They're in. You got a 7. Any thoughts on charging the cultists?
Yes.
It's not a bad idea. Gets you that extra movement forward. You'll probably beat me in combat. Yeah. I'll move these guys in for you. You can always adjust it afterwards to your own desires. I'm just doing it for a bit of speed.
And then the other guys, just see if there's a strat.
Probably base to base would be more like
6.
that, wouldn't it? For fairness. That seems pretty fair. But you can readjust it as you want.
That's fine. And you can get, but I do need to daisy chain them back to the reanimator. Okay. 6.
I tell you what, I feel really happy touching these Necron Warriors, and I don't mean that in a weird way. I was looking forward to using the Silvertide, and at least this feels like I'm taking part.
But then you just decided to out-hoard the horde.
I feel like I'm taking part. 6.
Yeah.
I can squeeze an extra one in there, but I can't go through the wall because of being within an inch of the termites, which I'm guessing you didn't want to charge the termites with the warriors.
No. I'm hoping they're going to...
where's the Lord? Where's he part?
He's with the Lich Guard.
Oh, okay. Well, nice. Get him in there then. Okay.
What toughness are the?
Is he part of the? Is he part of this unit?
Yeah, he's the one that we need to daisy chain back to.
Okay. So he doesn't need to be quite that close. He can be there and still get the reanimator, and then you can be like that and form a little triangle and be perfectly in coherency. And are these all part of this unit here?
Yeah.
Going through to this wall?
Yeah.
This guy here? Cool. Makes sense.
What's the toughness of the termites? Are they 5?
Yes. Turn them T5. If you want to redo your charge, you can.
No, it's not the charges if we're going to spend this CP, sorry.
All right. Do you want to have a little check and we're back once you've had a look? So, Simon, where are we starting?
Lich Guard.
Lich Guard. So, you've got 2 attacks per guy for 10 attacks.
Plus the Overlord, but level to start on.
So, any CPs being spent?
No, because you've got an input anyway.
Okay. So, hitting on 3s or 2s?
2s.
2s, very nice.
2s and 3s.
Didn't drop any. Any lethals? No, but dev wounds.
Dev wounds.
So we're looking for lots of 6s now.
10 6s will be ideal.
Oh,
let's go for a Tim roll.
Come on. Embrace the Mordian. Here we go. Come on. 1.
But only 2 misses.
Okay.
So that's
I've taken 2 wounds.
And then it'd be 7 on your inbun.
4 up. That is another 1 dead and another 1 dead. So that is 2 dead in total. That considering a dark pacted and lost a guy, I've not got many left. This is kind of how it works with these horde armies. You sort of go in and do a bit, but it's never one hit that does it. Now it's not my turn yet. I can't interrupt or anything, so it's over to this charge here. So
I've still got the Overlord.
And you've got the Overlord. You've got the Overlord. So yeah, I'm always forgetting attached characters.
Yeah, that's a bit. They're really not that great. The characters, wargear options. Overlord though, he's got 4 attacks.
That's not so bad.
Hitting on 2s.
That's not so bad.
Basically, it's the same profile.
Okay. Classic.
Wounded on 3s, dev wounds.
Hey.
So 1 dev wound, 1 on your inbun.
To kill a guy.
Take that actually. That's not bad.
Warriors.
Yeah, how many are in there? Sorry.
I managed to get 10.
10. So there we go. 3s.
Plus 1 to hit.
And then
3s again. 4. 5. 6 up saves. I'm guessing no AP.
No AP. So.
4 die. Just grinding forward. Grinding forward. Bosh, bosh. 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 Okay. My attack's back. It's risky, but I'm going to Dark Pact with my Terminator squad. I have passed. Oh, man. I'll pile in there and there. So we've got 4 attacks from the... we'll go for... what toughness is a Lich Guard?
I think they're only 5. A second.
If the T5, I'll go for lethal hits, I think.
I might be talking out my arse. It won't be the first time. Toughness 5.
Okay, so 1 lethal, 2 misses. Reroll because I did a Dark Pact. That's a miss. And then 4s, not in the tray. 1 lethal so far, but give me a second. I've got the Chaos Lord himself. He gets 2 lethals and 2 more. So I believe that's a total of 5.
Any minus?
-2, 1 damage.
5 ups.
1.5 guys die.
Okay, I'll just bear with me. Is that everything?
Yes. Do you have a thing?
Overall, the transaction.
I'll do my cultist whilst you're having a look. So I've got 1, 2, 3.
Right, so it's
9
not again. Your
again.
attacks, yeah?
Yeah, 1, 2.
So 1
3.
wound, yeah?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I've got my... So, Dark Pact first for the cultists. They pass because of the Dark Apostle. We'll go for the lethal hits.
I just want to hit.
Okay. So, 3 lethal hits. Many misses. +1 to wound, which I forgot last time. 1 more wound. So 4 wounds on the warriors.
4 ups.
Yeah. No feel, no pain. So
feel, no
kill
pain.
a guy. Dark Apostle. 5 attacks. Missed 1 time. Wounded 2 times at AP 1.
2 times at what, sorry?
AP 1.
AP 1.
Get 2 damage. And then the 2 bozos that are with him. 1 lethal, not in the tray. 1 more lethal, no AP. Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
So I'm going to use my stratagem.
Oh no, what is it?
So resurrection kicks in.
On the warriors?
Yeah.
But I didn't fight them.
Yes, you did.
Oh, those warriors?
Yeah.
Ah! I just chose... You can't choose not to attack.
No.
4.
+1.
5. So you got more back than I killed.
Yes.
Ah! It's not how they said it would go when I signed up to the Dark Gods.
I'm going to use his resurrection orb, which gives me D6 wounds.
Just once per game.
Once per game. But it seems a good time to use it.
Yeah. A guy and a wound. Just put 1 guy on and then the wounded guy can just basically...
Yeah, stay.
Oh, well, you had a wounded guy, didn't you?
Yeah, so he gets 1 and then the other guy comes back on 1.
Yeah. I hadn't...
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain had... My subconscious brain had worked it out, but the Tim brain had completely messed it up. All right. Well, that was a pretty good turn. Things happened.
Yeah.
My Termies are contained. My Legionaries over there are contained. But the Raptors are going to be...
That's what I think now is going to... This is what I was...
You were afraid of.
Yeah, and it's going to be a wave and a wave and a wave and a wave. And I'm not quite sure I've got the punching power.
Staging.
Yeah.
I never stage. I screen. We are a family. This is a house of learned screeners. And today I am embracing a very different school of thought and I am staging. All right, well, let's go into Chaos, turn 3. Turn 3 for the Forces of Chaos, and we have drawn behind enemy lines and engaged North fronts. Engaged North fronts, we brought a unit of Raptors down here, kept them out of 6 inches of the middle. There's a good chance we're not going to be getting engaged with this unit in this quarter because we'll be doing some shooting and some charging. And then I dropped down over here to get engaged get engaged and behind here. Simon, you got some free shots and you killed a guy. And then I stayed in combat over here. Moved and advanced, but spent a CP so that I'll be able to still charge with the Raptors. That's pretty bloody terrifying. Going to try and save the Terminators and maybe tie up a whole bunch of stuff there. And then we've got the Land Raider doing engage on this side. Cultists got out to try and sticky that objective because they got into the Land Raider. They were like, whoa, this is a good ride. It's a cushy gig. And they jumped out that turn. And then the Rhino has driven up there to shoot and maybe tie up some warriors. Time for some shooting. We'll go for the shoots over here. So we've got... I do just want to... There's no point in him not being there. He might as well hop over. I think technically it would be more like he is there and he is there. So he's not moving like mega far. So we've got... Do I want to throw Grenadzi? No. So, because I've got 1 CP left and I might need it for something else. So, we are going to go for Dark Pact. Well, I'm going to use a Chaos Icon. We have passed. And then going to go for the... are you Mass 1? No.
No, just the...
Feel No Pain.
No, these guys are the stealth ones.
So, I'm going to go for... lethal hits. So, Plasma Gun, Overcharge.
Stealth within 12 or just all?
I think it's Lone Op is within
12, so start yesterday on -1.
Yeah, so, but you can double check. 1 hit, 1 wound with the Plasma Gun, Melter Gun, miss, Plasma Pistol, miss, and then we've got the Balefire Tome.
Yeah, just -1.
5 hits.
They're just -1 shooting, not combat though.
2 lethals. And then that's a miss. And then that's 2 wounds. So I think they're AP nothing and that's AP 3. So that might kill a guy, but it's 2 damage.
So AP 3 is straight through.
Yeah,
so damage.
2. Plasma gun. Kill 1 guy. 2.
3. I've got cover.
Yeah, but it wasn't any AP.
I know, but it was still 4 up.
Did you roll? I thought there's a 4 in there.
No.
Okay, well 2 guys die then.
2. So 3 in total.
3 in total, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 minute, hazardous. We're okay. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolters. 5 bolters. There we go. 1 lethal. Oh, no. I'm going to redo it. I forgot the -1 to hit. 1 lethal and reroll because you're on objective. 2 wounds in total. No AP. You're fine?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 AP because you're on an objective. So 1 goes through. You're fine on the Feel No Pain. I do keep forgetting that about it. You get the extra AP if you're, I think it's you're within 12 or you're on an objective. It's one of the 2. Either way, it would apply here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to try and do some combat. We've got the Rhino. Let's just see if there's any big bits. Rhino we can come back to. All of this stuff we can come back to. It's a bunch of bolt pistols and stuff. So we'll just do the interesting one, which is this guy firing into this guy.
No. And
we've got the backup from the Melter, yes. So Dark Pact on the Land Raider has failed. He takes 3 more wounds. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna go for lethal sustained. Lethal sustained. Lethal sustained.
I'll go sustained. I don't know.
Lethal.
Actually.
I'm going lethals. I'm going lethals.
That's what you go.
You think sustained because I'm powerful enough?
No, isn't the rule of thumb you do sustained if you higher strength? And
we'll go sustained. Salty Simons.
No, don't listen to me.
Salty Simons Strategic School.
Do not listen to me.
You were right. Or maybe you were right. We'll find out. You were right, Simon. 4 ups. Bugger. He's only gone and done it. Heavy bolter. 1. Oh, you're T9, right? One wound either way. AP1. 2 damage.
Okay.
And then we've got the Havoc Launcher. 6 shots. 1 lethal. 1 sustain, sorry. 2 wounds, no AP. A wound, I'm guessing. And then the 2 melter guns. Okay, so everything from there fired. You're a lucky boy. You passed all your...
I think that's kind of payback for the...
For Roland.
No, for that one, to be fair.
Oh, fair enough. But maybe I'll get you now.
Yeah.
Double melter gun. So firstly, Dark Pact. We have passed. Now, I'm going to go, because you're T9, for lethal hits.
Yeah.
It's just 2 hits.
Yeah.
No lethals. 4 ups. It's 2 wounds. 2 more 4-up saves from you, Simon. Ah! That is 6 4-up saves. He should be dead.
How does it feel to play yourself?
Not great. I get it now. This guy's. We'll do the. On that note, we'll be back with the rest of shooting off camera. So after many bolt pistols, bolt guns, plasma, and even a cheeky grenade, the end result is essentially nothing. Between Simon's phenomenal dice rolls, which continued, and then the fact that you used the cheeky reanimation stratagem at some point in your life, I ended up not really doing much. Maybe 1 or 2 dead Necrons, but not a lot. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to get stuck in. So we're going to go for our first charge. Here. I'm in. Bang, 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 bang. Bam. Probably actually with, technically I should be like rolling round the sides. Actually, he could probably be more like that, wouldn't he? There we go. If I can base, I must base. I'm going to try and charge the Rhino in. Probably. Pivot 2 and then 3 inches forward.
Yeah.
There you go. And then, ooh. So that Rhino's going to charge into those warriors there. With a 7, I'm going to come round. I don't think I kill that many. I think my raptors are going to go for both. What's the save on a Lich Guard? 2 or 3?
Only 3 up.
Okay. Yeah, so they go for both. So Lord is going to go Lord on Lord. And then we're going to go Officer there. Like that. Then we have to have some more guys over here. Probably like, if I can base, go to there. Go to there. He'll go to there. And then this last guy, if I can base, I have to base. So he'll have to go there. And then this last guy will end up there. So I'll be able to go 4 this way and the rest that way. I'll charge with these Marines over here. Yeah, they want it. They're hungry for it. Bosh, 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 bosh. And probably more like that, yeah, to be fair. They're going to stay on there. They're going to stay on there. They're staged. They're staged. That's it. So let's go for some combat. You can interrupt.
But then I can't use a stratagem.
To regen.
Yes.
Dark Pact the Raptors. They passed. I think they lost a guy.
Yeah.
On the old Dark Pact. Okay, so we're gonna whale in on the Lich with the Raptors first. We're gonna do the Lich Guard first. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 basic Raptors. That is 16 attacks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We are then going to roll to hit you on 3s. And what toughness are you?
5.
We'll go for lethal hits then. Woo, mama. That's a lot of lethals, son. That's a lot of lethals.
Wow.
Whoa.
You have more lethals than misses.
I did. I had more lethals than hits.
Well played, sir. Well played.
That's all I got, though. So it balanced out a bit.
So 7 minus 1.
7 at -1. 7 4-ups, please. I don't like making you roll these 4-ups, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't last.
Is the water going to break now? Yes. Yeah. So that is 3 dead because 1 was injured.
Yes.
Okay, and then we've got the accursed weapon from the sergeant. Can you just check if I get... I'll do the Chaos Lord first. Can you just check how many accursed weapon attacks I get from a Raptor Sergeant? If you can't find it on your recruit, I'll 4. Okay.
Raptor Champion.
Yeah. You might have to, like, select it.
3 attacks.
Okay, so that's the Chaos Lord there. 2 lethals and 1 regular. Raptor Champion, 1 lethal. So 4 more at AP -2. Kill 1 more guy. They're not quite dead, though.
Dead enough that your Terminator will probably finish them off.
Well, I'm hoping so. And then over here, we've got the 4 chain swords into the warriors. Okay, it seems I used all my lethal hits up earlier.
Yeah, but that's where you wanted them, though.
Yeah, that's really, yeah, I cannot complain even slightly. Not great, though, to be honest. Only 4 wounds. I was hoping for a bit more. -1.
Ups. Nope.
Do they ever feel no pain?
Yes, they do.
2 go down. Do you want to reanimate?
Is that the end of the attack?
That is the end of the attacks over there.
Yes, I do.
Okay. These damn warriors. These damn warriors. 3.
3. I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay. Oh. 4.
4. Plus 1 because of the stratagem. 5.
5. Jesus wept, man. All right. The Imper's played his trick. He can only do it once. You're down to 1 CP, right? So I can go. You can't interrupt. So I'll go with them next. Dark Pact. Whew, let's try again. Yes, pass it with the icon. Got the accursed weapon. Going for sustained hits, by the way, because oh, that's not in the tray. I got to be fair about these things. Reroll because reroll the 1s. You're not on an objective. Strength 5. 1 wound at AP2, please. Feel no pain, 1 damage. 1 down. And then we've got the heavy power weapon. 2 sustained hits. And that hits. 5 wounds, AP2, 2 damage. Power Fist. Come on, Power Fist. Come on, Power Fist. We've got to make a dent out of them. Reroll those 2 successful ones because it's 2 damage.
Nope.
5 go down. Yes, lad. And then I need more guys with chainswords. This is, and every Chaos player watching just cheered then, because it is the filthy lapdogs of the False Emperor that like bolters, and it is the chads of the Long War that like their chainswords and up close and personal. 2 close combat weapons, 1 sustained hit. Yep, and then 4s, 2 more, no AP.
2 more, yeah.
Yeah.
4 up.
And a 5 up. Get 1 more. And then the Rhino's going to try and run you over. The Rhino will Dark Pact. It successfully makes it, but it doesn't get anything from doing it. But it did do it for Talols. 2 wounds, 1 wound. It's strength 6. Fail. Do you want to feel no pain it? No, so 1 more. The Rhino runs 1 over. How many? There's not many left there, is there?
1, 2,
3, 4. I think the rest are from the other squad, aren't they?
Yes, there's 1 behind here as well.
So 4. Oh, almost had them.
Well, I'm out of combat now, aren't I?
I'll get to consolidate.
Right.
So you won't be out of combat. To be fair, I should consolidate now. So These guys consolidate, paladin and consolidate 6 inches, so tag, 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 tag. Now we go over to the charge over there. We're going to come around this side. We will do the power weapons on camera, and we'll do the other stuff off camera. So Dark Pact, yes. Power weapon. Well, Dark Pact will be sustained. I missed with everything. The Power Fist guy got a hit. He gets to reroll a wound at least. He's an a wound to your AP2. You're not minus 1 to hit all the time, are you? Just in shooting?
No,
he's stealth.
He's stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
The others are -1 to hit him.
All the time.
Yeah, but not that unit that you've hit.
Yeah. Failed because it's -2, 2 damage. Try again. Kill one guy. All right, and we will be back with a bunch of other attacks. When all of the rifle butts had gone in, we had managed to kill a decent chunk of the Necron warriors, bringing down about 4 or 5 of them. Not too shabby. We're slowly grinding our way forward. But now it's time for the Necron warriors to hit back. Now, Simon, you get to hit back. You want to hit back over here first, because then my Terminators will get a chance to hit you.
So they're both the same profile, so it'll be 2s, 3s, -2, 2 damage.
They both hit on 2s, do they?
Yeah, because it's possible.
Fair enough. Drop 1.
Death wounds on them both.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. So the Terminator just dies, and the other guy and the Lord has to make a save, which he fails. So he's but he only takes 1 damage from it because he's like, it's not disgustingly resilient. It's like weird. It's called like something weirdly durable or like unrelentingly durable or something. So he will have 5 wounds left. Okay, the Lord is going to Dark Pact. Whew. Just passed. 6 attacks with his accursed weapon. I didn't declare which one I was going to go for. I will randomize it. Although to be fair, I would have picked lethal hits against you because you're the slightly tougher guys, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you okay for me to pick that, or do you want me to randomize it?
That's fine.
Not in the tray. Not -1 to hit.
Am I leave? Who's doing your Terminator?
Yeah, my Terminator Lord.
Was he not higher than strength 5?
No.
Oh, is he not? Oh.
It's just a power weapon.
All right, fair enough.
So 2 lethals. He hasn't got anyone with him now, so yeah, 2 lethals, please. 2 5-ups on the Lich Guard. Lich Guard dies. So it's Lord on Lord action. Hot Lord on Lord action. Oh, lordy, lordy. That goes over to you to pick a unit to fight with.
Might as well do.
Definitely do the cultists. Yeah, that's a good call.
So how many have we got in there?
10. You've always got 10, basically.
Well, I need to...
Do you want to pile in?
Now. Tag me.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So pile in. So you can pile in there and get another rank attacking the cultists. And you could pile in, like, here and have loads of guys attacking. Is he part of the unit, is he? Fair enough. Okay, he could fight here, and then he would... He's just a connector, this guy.
Have I done my stratagem this for only in shooting? I've done it, haven't I?
For reanimation, you have done it.
Have I?
Yes, because the raptors attacked you, then you reanimated, and I kept trying to hit you.
Right, okay. Did I not do it in shooting as well?
You've done it... You've definitely done it twice this turn, because you did it in shooting. You're on 1 CP. Right, okay. You did it in shooting because I threw grenades at you and then you all got back up. And then basically this squad has reanimated twice this turn.
Right, fair enough. I was trying to... I hadn't taken the CP.
You just haven't taken it down, yeah. That's okay.
Right. So how many have I got in with the...
With the cultists, you now have 11. You've managed to gain an extra attack, essentially. This would make the most sense. Look at it like that, yeah. An extra attack there.
1, 2, 5, 6, so 3s.
Oh, it's looking not too shabby. Dropping 3. And then 3s again. Oh, that's good. Drop 2, so 6.
Yeah.
6. Don't pass any. 6 cultists go down. I am getting whittled. They're a morseless scythe. Back and forth, back and forth. I'm trying to like breach through the windows and you're just like literally spiking me as I come through like blood, 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 God. You're just smacking me.
And then how many interrupters?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus your hero.
What about that? See the others.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's not quite. He could probably go with this guy and still be connecting. So 7. Yeah,
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought he was just connected, but I realised I'd been overly harsh on his connection
There
bit
we
there.
go. That's more like it.
3 wounds though, man.
Yeah.
I take a wound.
And then I've got the.
Oh, you just like different dice. This one looks kind of
Chronomancer.
nice. We've got a purple chaos dice actually. I do have a purple chaos dice.
It's 3s. And then 3s. 2 at -1. 1 damage.
Kill a guy and another guy gets wounded. They're not very durable raptors, but I have to say I've really enjoyed using them. It's very rare that I get to use jump pack infantry. I really liked it. Yeah.
Well, it's your.
My cultist.
Yeah.
So I should lap round a little bit. Try and get a few more attacks myself. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cultists. And then we've got, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 2 basic guys. Oh, I'm going to sacrifice a man. I'm going to stab him in the face. So I'll lose a guy. Lose this guy, because he's not actually got a power sword. And then I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds to you. 3. Alright. And then I'm going to try and Dark Pact, which I have done thanks to Dark Apostle. Go for lethal hits. Hitting you on -1, right?
Yeah.
1 lethal. God, there's so many misses. Oh, it's tragic. 3 wounds, bitch. Kill a guy. And then the Dark Apostle is going to try and hit you. He's missed you twice, customary. He's wounded you thrice. 3 at -1, 2 damage. He's nobbled 1. Gorgoth nobbling a Necron. 1 at a time. Sweet. Do you want to hit me over here?
I've got.
You got 2 on the Rhino, 1 on the...
I've got the guy in there.
So 2 on the squad.
And I've got the character as well.
Okay, so 2 on the squad. And did you want to have the character go on the squad as well?
Yeah.
He could probably sort of wangle his way in there if he wasn't such a fat ass. There you go.
So 2 on the squad.
2 warriors.
Both missing.
Old man with a stick.
I'm doing the Rhino first because I've got
Rhino first.
2 hits.
2 hits.
1 wound.
The Rhino's okay.
I'm not surprised.
Old man with a stick.
2 attacks. Both hit.
My God.
Both wounds. -2.
Woo! Damage?
1.
Injure a guy. This is a pretty chaotic looking dice. It is a creepy goblin guy. Is it? Yes. Creepy elf. Take a wound on the melt again. I'm not sure we're going to need him. Turn 3. A biggie. You actually have way more models left than I do. But
Yes,
I'm just
completely penned in. That's.
I'm sacrificing bodies for space, essentially. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. So I forgot to do my charge off camera.
It's actually so key.
What if I get you?
Yeah.
I haven't got your CP, so will I finally get the 9-inch charge? No, not quite. Failed 3 9-inch charges. I'm feeling a little under the weather, guys. I do apologise. Why do you think it was big?
Because if you tag that up,
Makes it hard if you -1 to hit this guy.
I'm not so bothered about that now.
Okay.
I want to try and clear.
Like the raptors.
Well, the raptors are over here.
Yeah.
Because at least that way I've got a flank.
Did you do your attacks over there?
No, I've got to do them now.
Do them. We'll tell you what, we'll do this off camera, and we'll be back with the Necron turn proper. Turn 4 for the Necron dynasty. And more of the Undying Legion arise. Couple more warriors back over here. One warrior back over here.
We think.
But the big one was these two blobs.
Yeah.
6 in each unit. That reanimator is doing some work, baby. Every turn you've had double digits of warriors back, and it is beautiful to see the Silver Tide doing what it should do, which is just you knock it down, it gets back up, you knock it down, it gets back up. Let's see if it can start clearing. Let's see if we can start doing some damage. So, Simon, your orders are to defend your stronghold and to secure no man's land. They're defending the stronghold, hopefully to clear away these raptors. You want to try and kill this blob of legionaries so that you will then be able to secure no man's land.
Yes.
Okay, so off you go.
Just change remove slightly.
Of course, what do you want to do?
Just realised I've...
Do you want to screen the animator?
Yes.
Fine. That's fine. That's okay.
There's something not quite right there.
There's something not quite there. Okay, well, we'll grab a couple of dice and we'll do some shooting. So the first thing that is firing is the Doomsday Arc going into my legionaries here. So what do you find? D6 plus 2 because of blast, is it?
Blast, yeah. 5. So D6 plus 2.
He's finally not rolled a 6.
Which is going to be the CP.
CP reroll. He's finally not rolled a 6. To be fair, you rolled a 6 and a 6. So it was bound to balance out at some point. Double 1. The new dice have failed him. At least that wasn't a 1.
Yeah.
AP?
-4. 4 damage.
I will just take on a guy out and cover here. Out of cover because he's just got a fucking bolter. Bang.
Right, that's a disaster.
The las gun array, no, the Reaper array. One lethal was there.
No, don't get lethal on this one.
Oh, you definitely get lethals on that thing.
I don't.
It's a Gauze weapon, man.
I thought it was just.
That's a Gauze weapon, man. It's got to be Gauze equal lethal. Checking.
I'm checking.
Checking. He can, I believe.
Oh yeah, happy.
So you got 1 wound.
And then 3s.
4 wounds in total. Is it? It's 4, right?
4s, yeah. Sorry, 4. No minus.
So 1 more wound. That was not what you wanted.
Well, that's disastrous. To be fair.
Bolter guy is going to be there.
Those guys into them.
So we took death marks into the same unit. Okay.
2s. I've still managed to miss 2.
Excellent. 2 more. AP2. I will be quite easily getting cover there. So let's have a look. 1 dies. So the injured guy dies. Bosh. 2 more Marines down. Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes Marines feel tough, and sometimes Marines feel not very tough at all. And that's not obviously big down to dice rolling. I mean, sometimes power armor feels like it's decent, and another because you always get a save with power armor. Even if it's a 6, you always get a save.
Right, these boys into over there.
So let's show the viewers. The Necron Immortals are going to fire into my Raptors.
So 3s.
3s.
With lethal hits.
That's 2 lethals.
And
so hang on, do they hit on 3s natively?
Yeah.
So if they're in Awakened Dynasty, can you get them to hit on 2s?
Yes.
I'm telling you, we were talking about this off camera. I'm telling you, Immortal spam. What's the AP on these bad boys?
Only -1.
And maybe that's the
problem is it's great, but they're only 10 wounds. They're not. I don't.
Can they double up on leaders like warriors?
Well, even so that's 5 -1.
I'm stuck out in the open, bud, so it's just 4 up saves. Will that power armor do its business? It's managed to. It's now my turn to have fun with the 4-ups, apparently. May I sidle on past you, good sir? Sorry, basic chainsaw duda, you are getting a wound.
Attack D6.
Emotep.
Oh, no, I really needed it. Automatic hits, wounding on 3s.
And
so
vexed.
4 at -1.
Oh, 2 dead in total. We're going back and forth across here. Bosh and
bring the dice down here. That's
I think that makes sense. We sort of like this end of the table, but I think it is right. We literally have 3 dice trays, and we originally started with them. We were like, we're going to be clever. We're going to have them all on the table, and then we've just been using Simon's favourite one.
Staff of Light, the Staff of the Destroyer range, so 3 shots.
Okay, is it a destroyer staff or is it a diddler staff? Let's find out.
So 3 hits.
Staff of the diddler. Oh, he's going for it. AP?
-3.
Damage?
2.
All right, so 6 ups here. Is he going to diddle or is he going to destroy? It's the Staff of the Destroyer this time. Feet.
And then the last squad, I'm going to spend a CP.
So there's not as much shooting over here because a lot of stuff was tagged up.
Just one squad.
So it's the Gore's Flayer squad?
No, it's a Gore, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
not the Reapers, the regular rifles.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many shots have we got here?
We have got 40.
Full whack. Where are we going?
Into those barrels.
The Raptors.
Yeah.
Man. Say, Warp Fortune is amazing. Look at that Lord at the front. He's got like red trim on his armour and everything. The glow on the plasma pistol.
So I'm going to spend the CP, because it's all within half range.
Yeah.
So I get to reroll hits.
Yeah.
And I'm +1 AP.
Wow. Okay. Is this all just the first half?
First half.
Okay, we're going to see you roll it and we're back with the final result. Wave after wave of pink death lashes out, a lightning storm embracing the Raptors, causing 22 wounds. Not bad, but no AP. Oh, AP 1.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Will the Raptors disappear? 1. One's injured, so 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead, 6 dead, 7 dead Raptors. I think there was one that already died. So I think there might be like 1 and the Lord left or something. 1 or 2 of the Lord left. We'll see. We'll just figure it out. We'll have a look. We know there's 7 dead Raptors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Literally the Sergeant and the Jump Pack Lord, baby. There we go.
Got the Chronomancer.
He's still got the Chronomancer.
Who's got 2 shots.
2 whole shots.
Last, so you're above 5, weren't you?
Yes.
So 3s.
Got a hit.
And 3s. Nope.
No. Okay.
Oh, actually I get to re-roll those 2 as well.
Well, there was 2 shots, wasn't there? So it'd be reroll 1. I don't know what you...
Yeah. Re-roll 1,
yes.
Yeah.
No.
Still miss.
Dice gods are like, no. No. Not for you. All right. Did you fall back or did you stay in combat here?
I felt that.
Okay. Well, so I have to say, there's a lot less Marines on the board. The Silver Tide just isn't dying.
Yeah,
but is that enough?
I think you pimped that. I think has really cost me there.
Has it scuppered you?
Because I was thinking I might be able to all of a sudden just have that flank back.
Clear it, lock it down.
I didn't think I was going to clear you, but I thought D6 plus 2 shots with a reroll for the number of shots, 2s and 2s killing.
Should have been like 6 dead guys, right?
I was thinking maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5 dead guys, yeah.
But then I also had that, and I was thinking I might get you down to 2 or 3, to be fair. But there you go. It's a dice game, isn't it?
It is a dice game, and in a funny sort of way, that is the best bit of the turn, because everything else.
What's for you?
Well, no, and I've said this a few times. With 40k, there's so many dice rolls. Yeah. There's so many re-rolls that sometimes things can be too predictable. But when you have those moments that you can't predict, where it's just like you just got to literally let go of the wheel and let go and let God take the wheel kind of thing, it makes those heady heights and those terrible lows. Yeah. Like that Land Raider blew up the Doomsday Ark last time, and then next time he just rolled a bunch of 4s. Mm-hmm. So it's that's when I think 40k is at its best, when it's less predictable. But I think that's when any tabletop game is good. Like in bolt action, when you don't know if those Italians are going to be shirkers or they're going to be fanatics. You just don't know. You just don't know. So we're going to head over to Chaos turn 4. There's not a lot left, but I think we do have some... There's not a lot left, but I think there's enough left.
Yeah, I think it's...
Let's see what...
Turn too late.
Let's see what happens. Or turn too early because you went first. Let's see what happens going in to turn 4 Chaos. Turn 4 Chaos. Chaos. Blind Raider stayed still. The cultist stayed still. Simon has coughed. Professionals at work, gentlemen. These cultists have stayed here. These cultists have moved up. Moved here, moved here. General moving and staying still has taken place. The reason why some units have stayed still, some units have moved, is because of my secondaries. I have got cleanse and no prisoners. So they are going to cleanse this. They are going to cleanse this, and they're going to terraform, because that is the primary mission. We've not terraformed dick so far.
Terraform that.
Nah, I didn't declare it last turn, man.
You would have done it anyway, it's fine.
I didn't declare it. Got to be fair about these things. I didn't think about it till after the fact. So yeah, cleanse, terraform. And then I got no prisoners. So the plan is, hopefully, I can kill this lord here. I can kill them. And I might be able to kill something else. But we'll see. We shall see. The big thing is my unit of Night Lords has jumped over here. Well, they jumped from here to here. So let's go for some shooty. And we'll start off with this squad, who are going to dart pack to fire everything into here. So my dice are conveniently down this end of the table, which is good. Move them out of Simon's favourite tray. Dart packed. Bosh. We got it. Then we've got a plasma. We're going for sustained hits. Plasma gun, plasma pistol, overcharged. All hits. All wound. AP3, so 5 but feel no pains. Re-roll any successful ones. Nope, that was quick. 3 Necron warriors down. Hazardous checks. I do lose a guy. Soz. Monsoir plasma. You're gone, bud. And then we've got a melter gun. A hit. A wound. 8 damage. Man, my metal guns have been on fire when shooting your infantry. This is the kind of damage that you yearn for when you're shooting against vehicles. My God. And then we've got a Balefire Tome. It's like 5 crappy heavy bolter shots, essentially. Miss. But you're on an objective. 1 wound. You are dead. And then I've got 6 bottle shots. Keep forgetting I've got loads and loads of extra AP that we've missed like the entire game, but we're remembering it now. So that sustained hit goes in. Yeah, so I've basically been playing...
Your man's one hit.
Am I?
Yes.
On this unit?
Yes, because he's got the relic.
Right. Well, I haven't been doing that up until this turn. So we'll just forego my last bit of shooting to balance it out.
Okay.
Because yeah,
You
because...
haven't been doing it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't.
Alright, okay.
I definitely hit a few 3s when I probably shouldn't have done. So rather than messing around, we'll just go. And the bolt has missed.
I don't think they made it that much different.
The bolt has missed. There you go. Dart packed with the Raptors. Yeah. Go for sustained hits. Got 3 bolt pistols. Hitting on 4s now. We'll remember. No wound. 2 melter guns. No hits. I think a plasma pistol on the sergeant. That's 2 hits. 2 wounds. Feel no pains because it's big AP. Nope.
2 more dead.
And he does not die himself. Bosh bosh.
I think.
Do you want to do any stratagems there? Or are you saving it for the reanimator?
Point. pointless, I think, to be fair. I'm only going to 3 and you'll just pick them up in
combat. Yeah, I thought so. But I wasn't sure if you might have a sneaky plan or anything.
Nope.
Over here, this guy's going to fire everything into here. Because are they T4 or T5?
No, T4.
Okay. Dark Pact on the Rhino. He has repaired his wound, by the way. But he has essentially regained it and a friend. There you are. Sustained hits if you're only T4. Nurgle is blessing you, my child. 1 sustained, 1 go away. 4 wounds. You're not near an objective, so you are on your normal save, which I think is a 3-up.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Havoc. 3 hits because of sustained hits. 3 wounds. 2 go down. Okay. Ouch, indeed. I'm going to grenade them. Which might sound controversial, but it's no prison points. So my last CP has been spent because I spent one at the beginning of the turn to redraw an objective. They are dead.
So we're not just going to charge them with charge.
No, I want to charge here to try and deny you defend stronghold. Because there's a lord and a sergeant in there. There's a lot of power weapons. They might do it. Shoot him. Right. Heavy blotter. Oh no, I can't see him. He's around the corner of the thing. Everything into him.
Yep.
Everything. So, Dark Pact. Come on, Landy. He's past it. Sustained hits. The School of Simon says sustained hits. Ah, nice. 3 words. So you can't possibly make... What was it?
To be fair...
9 4 wounds on him.
To be fair, though, he then completely whiffed. So
yes, true. 2 are through. I've got no CP. So it's just whatever I roll. That is 4 plus 3 is 7 damage.
Okay.
Bolter. I should always be doing lethal hits with this because a lot of the other weapons are sustained hits anyway. No wounds. Havoc, 3. 2 with sustained. Nothing. Okay. But we did a bit of damage to him. 7 wounds. I'll take it. And then I'm going to put everything from here into the Lord. Is he somewhat tough?
No.
Data Pact. I failed it, so I will take a...
nice buffing characters, but they are not...
Is he T4 or T5 is the biggie?
I think he's T5, to be fair, but I'll just double...
Because I'll be lethal hits if he's T5. He's
T5, 2
okay.
or 4.
Lethals it is. Not a smegging one. Alright. No. Havoc. 2 lethals and 2 lethals, no AP. Did you not need an objective?
Okay.
Did you take a wound or was you 2 up?
2 up.
Fair. Tight. Technically, I've got a Combi Bolter on my Chaos Lord. I'm not Dark Pacting the Chaos Lord because I don't want him to kill himself, essentially. Out the tray. Nope, nothing. Okay. Ugh. That be me shooting. Now it's time for me charging. So, charge.
I'll have to charge him because they're...
Sure. Fail. Oh dear.
You got any CP left?
Nope.
Bloody hell.
I've done a Simon. I did say I subscribed to Salty Simon School. I did say that. Okay, well, hopefully I don't fail this one. So Raptors, where was that before? Legionaries, there we go. And the Chaos Lord into your Lord, there we go. So out and the Legionnaires going back behind the wall over there. Yeah, so literally everyone else passed it. These guys are they fumbled the grenades. That was the problem. So basically, Bosh, 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 He's going to charge there. Bosh. And then there's a gap here, isn't there? So bosh, 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 bosh. Okay. I'll come back round there and we'll do a bit of the old rolling. Okay. So start off. Let's see if we can mash this guy. So
I'm pretty sure you can, to be fair.
These three bozos, as it were. So we've got two guys with just... So I'm going to Dark Pact.
Yeah.
I'm going to Sustained Hits. I have passed it. 1, 2. Regular guys. My God. The power of Romania is not with me this day. Yeah. Oh, it winked. It winked. Right, and then we've got two guys with power swords. Not power swords, chain swords even. There are 2 misses, but there are 2 sustained. Oh, by the way, it is AP1. I just keep forgetting it. These are 4 at AP2. So basically, the reason why I'm suddenly getting a load of AP, guys... Fiona Pains.
Oh, yeah.
The reason I'm suddenly getting a load of AP is I forgot that Renegade Raiders gives you +1 AP in combat as well. I thought it was just shooting when fighting on shooting at people on objectives, but it is any attack. So that's really, really good. So I've been playing a little bit undercooked.
2 go through on the Technomancer.
Takes the 2.
So he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, we've then got the power sword on the Sergeant, who gets 5 hits. Toughness for Technomancer.
4.
4 wounds, AP3.
Straight through.
Mashed.
4. How much damage, sorry?
1.
How many wounds, sorry?
3.
3. No, he's alive on a wound.
Does he still get his...
Yeah,
he still does, yeah.
His.
Okay, and then I'll attack him over here then. So, bang, bang, bang. One guy won't quite make it. So, we've got Dark Pact, pass, Dark Pact, Power Fist, 4 hits, 4 wounds, AP, technically AP2 now.
There we go.
Many damages.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 8 damage. So he's goners.
Let's see.
Yes, definitely deaders. And then we've got the Lord. Hot Lord on Lord action. Now I'm going to Dark Pact. I've passed. For the Dark Gods, I'm going to take your soul, Necron, and give it to Nurgle. Okay, so we're going to go for lethals.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. 1 lethal. Winning on 4s. That is 2 wounds in total on the Lord. He's minus 2.
4 ups.
Oh dear. And just do the fight back over there because it's funny. It's an epic challenge.
4 attacks. How many wounds he's got left?
5. You can't kill him because he's -1 half damage, whatever it is. You can... It's nothing. It's a wet noodle fight. All right. Rest of the attacks here, guys, are things like rhinos and a few legionnaires trying to just pin those Necrons back. So that is the end. We'll do that off camera. So that is the end of Chaos turn 4. We did get 3 for no prisoners as we did wipe out these guys and then the Cryptek and the warriors over here. We didn't manage to kill this. That will probably regenerate. And we didn't get the Lord in the epic combat. We didn't get the Lord. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. We will be back with the final Necron turn. Turn 5. The final turn for the Necrons is here. They're going all in. Imhotep and the Immortals are going to punish these fleshy mutations, these mutinous bastards, for daring to try and do a sneaky maneuver. That I thought it was quite Night Lords that they like sort of jumped over and stuff, but apparently it wasn't great. They didn't get the charge off. Over here, I managed to knock down a whole bunch of warriors, and then a whole bunch, I think 6 got back up. And now even more are getting back up. Another 4 are getting up. And I lost 2 of my guys. So I love that imagery of like the legionaries like piling through, like brothers, like not brothers because they're not Marines. Like you maggots, drive them back, and then now they're being trapped by the warriors and an unending tide of reanimating metallic bodies. You've stuck around here because it doesn't really matter. The whole falling back is not going to make a big difference. Really, for your turn, it's all about call the horde, because you got call the horde and you got engage. You can't get engage, but you can absolutely call the horde because there's only 10 guys left in this unit that you need to blast through. And well, he might do it. He's in rapid fire range and he's got a big gun.
Must we roll a 1 again?
No, he wants it. He had one turn where he just, he just had he had to let the gun
one as well.
The key one, but it's that one turn where he just had to let the gun cool down a little bit. He was pissing on the mortar barrel. That's what he was doing. The mortar tube.
There you go.
3 atomized.
Yep.
And then the 12 shots from the.
It's only 10.
Is it only 10? Okay.
Which will be.
Ah, it's good. It's whiffed. It's a big whiffaroo. It's a big whiffaroo.
2.
I borrowed 2 of your dice. 1 more dice. Sorry, cool guy shooting gun, but you are now dead. All right. Is that it? Do you want to see if you... I'll try and fight my way...
I've got these guys who can...
Oh, yes. Punish me for my hubris. So this is the Immortals first.
3s.
Oh, they're a bit nervous.
3s. 3 -1.
The sergeant is dead and the lord has taken a wound.
Imhotep.
Imhotep.
1 -1 ignores colour.
I'm okay.
And then
it's the staff of diddling. It's turn 6, I think he said, so that's probably not a.
I don't think that's.
Probably not a 1.
Oh, well, that means it's got a charge.
It's one time it's been the staff of destroying. Last time it's been the staff of diddling.
Where is he? What's your option? Stuff the destroyer. Yeah, 6.
So now it's time for a bit of combat. Or charging. No?
No.
CPV roll? Yes. There we go. Are the Immortals going to help him out?
Oh, actually, I can. Yeah, so I don't think I can get in.
Do you have another thing you want to do?
No, I could have done some, but I'll try and polish him off in combat for comedy value.
Yes, we've got to do the mano a mano fight.
So 4 attacks. 2s.
Look at you embracing the comedy value. I'm proud of you, Simon. It's never been done before.
3s. 3 -3.
Is that on Geezer face?
Yeah.
This is the Warp Forge. That's his name. Can he survive? AP.
-3.
4 vulnerable save. Bosh! With your own dice. With your own dice, sir. All right, I'm gonna pick. I don't really care about the combat over there. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna fight you back. I'm gonna fight Imhotep. 5 attacks.
Yes.
6 attacks. Sorry. 1 minute. Dark Pact. I don't know why it doesn't matter. I would have done though in case it injured me as well. So they hit. Didn't get any 6s. Imhotep kind of tough.
I think anything is mass. I think he's 2 up 4. To be fair.
It's more about his actual physical toughness.
All right. Sorry. Toughness 5.
2
up 4.
3 wounds. 2 AP. Takes a wound, which will just regrow in the future.
Well, it won't.
But in the
Oh, yeah.
narrative future. In the narrative future, Simon.
That turns for him to.
In the narrative future. Okay. Then you get to hit me over here now.
You get to hit me.
Well, no, I chose to go over here.
All right, fair enough. What did we say? It's 4 attacks.
4 attacks. He can take it. Ooh, he can take it.
With 4 6s, to be fair.
Yeah, because your dev wounds
So
just.
2 death wounds.
And then.
2. Well, you're -1 damage anyway, aren't you?
Bosh. Now I'm going to hit you back. Dark Pack, sustained hits. Done. Sustained hits. It's happening, Simon. 1 miss plus 3 sustained hits in total. Winning on 4s. How many wounds does he have?
6.
I can't kill him if it's 6.
I think.
If it's 5.
No, it's 6.
Okay, I can't kill him, so it's merely for honour, this roll. 1 wound, which he will narratively regrow. Do you then want to try and overwhelm my last 2 legionaries?
Oh, is it me? Yeah.
It is you.
1, 2.
Look at this fight, boys. There's literally like 2 guys there. They're all surrounded from the back as well. Oh, man. How many?
17. I'm back up to now.
Oh my god, 17! I had them down to like 4 guys at one point.
What's that? That many.
How many is that many?
7.
Okay, 3 ups. You almost get them.
Well, still light.
Sergeant is alive on a wound. Oh, no, you've got a geezer face. Old man with the stick. Old man with the stick.
-1.
Old man with the stick. You got it. But you got it. So that is the legionaries wiped out. And it was looking very promising for them at first. But I think that is a great example of what the Awakened Dynasty with the Necron Warriors sort of reanimating can do. They can grind it out in combat against peer units. They won't grind it out against Khorne Berserkers, but they will grind it out against their equivalent and then like light infantry and stuff.
I think the problem is though that you haven't got the firepower to get out of it once you tag them. So.
You just got to stay in there, man. You got to stay in there. A couple of lords with those damage 2 sides and just start whacking and hacking and swacking. If that's a word even. All right, so that is basically your turn. You did not quite get Call the Horde, unfortunately. So we'll go over to Chaos turn 5. It'll probably be a quick one of just seeing what my points is and doing some damage for honour. Turn 5 for Chaos. Chaos! We drew our cards. And we got Establish Locus. We've had a look around the battlefield. We've claimed the rest of our primary points. There was nothing else that needed to be done. So we're going for the narrative. We're going to forge the narrative, Simon.
Why the hell not?
Why the hell not? Now this objective in the middle was first cleansed. And then it was terraformed. The demonic energies were poured into it and the Star of Chaos formed on the ground. And then Korgoth, the Chaos Lord of Khorne, does a dark pact, which he passes. He beseeches the Dark God, Simon. Khorne witness me. Bless me, your favoured scion. Grant me the power of eternal glory. He establishes the locus. The war portal is created. The planet becomes a demon world. And good game.
Well played.
Good game. So final score was about it was 80 to the Chaos. And it was about 50 to the Necrons. So not too bad at all. And a bit of fun with that narrative ending. I spent ages, I had to painstakingly watch. We fought these guys into like a chanting circle and everything. But it is cool how we started off with like the 3 Chaos Lords like competing against each other. This one's locked in a duel versus Imhotep. This one's locked in an unending battle versus a Necron Lord. And it's actually the human guy. It's actually the mortal guy who's managed to do it. But yeah, there we go. The narrative is, I think this planet has become a demon world for Khorne now. But Simon, thank you so much for the game, man. And I think we'll just go straight into some final thoughts. I think that was a pretty interesting game. There were some heady heights, some terrible lows, mostly focused around this guy. But I tell you what I noticed, man, just off top 30 seconds on Awakened Dynasty. Not punchy. I thought it'd be you think hitting on threes would be punchy. Not as punchy as I thought, but my God, those Necron warriors get up.
Yeah.
My God, like you end like, I mean, I think I killed one squad and the rest of them are pretty much back to full strength.
Yeah, I mean, I to be fair, I put the list together on the hoof a bit, so I don't know if it's possible to make it more punchy. It should. I'm sure it is. I know it's kind of been played quite competitively at the moment, isn't it? But
yeah, I think it's played competitively, but not Silver Tide.
Yeah,
I think they're playing some other bits.
But yeah, I mean, again, I'm not sure yours was Achilles' list, so I'm not.
No, definitely not. We had two fairly nice lists, two themed lists.
Yeah, I think once you got, I mean, I dropped the Clanger. I should have pushed that unit to where yours were. I was a bit too left them there, and then
slightly hesitant.
That was a mistake, because then I would have had the centre, and you've been trying to force me off. But I think when you tagged me, when you got up in my face, I didn't have the punching power to get out of it.
Yeah,
and I think that was kind of.
I truly believe that you don't necessarily win with like Silver Tide by shooting people to death. You kind of have the big blobs of warriors that don't die, and then inside those blobs of warriors you have hidden power weapons. And I mean, imagine I think it would have made it a lot harder for me to charge you if each squad had a Necron Lord with 5 of those Warscythe attacks in them.
But they're only 4 attacks.
It only needs to be a few to swing it. If that Necron Lord kills 2 Marines every time I charge in, every combat,
it's going to take 2.5 turns.
But that's just on his own.
Yeah.
You've then got firepower. You've then got the Necron Warriors coming in as well, and you just sit on these objectives, constantly out-seeing me, and having just enough killing power to hold on by the skin of your robotic teeth. That's my thoughts.
I love how I always want to play my Necrons. I think the problem is that those units, if you put, it's 200 points for the Necrons, 80 points, between 60 and 80 points for the buffing character, plus then you're having to put someone in to give you the 4 extra attacks. So you're then almost 350 point a unit.
Maybe there's a couple of them. Maybe one of them. Maybe just one is enough.
I don't know. They're really, really good. I like them. They're fluffy. I like the rules.
They're really close to being viable. They're really close to it. The Silver Tide.
The problem is, I think the thing is, it's very difficult to balance the reanimation role.
It's very difficult to rebalance getting people back.
Yeah, because if you can just blat it away, then the reanimation doesn't matter. If you're chipping 5 away, then they keep coming back. So that's the.
I wonder if they just simplify it to a 5 at feel no pain, or 6 at feel no pain. If you've got a character leading it, becomes a 5 at feel no pain. Very simplified. I think one of the things that we've learnt with 10th edition, between guard reinforcements, Gene Stealer Cult, and now Necrons, is that it's very hard to balance, because when it's good, it feels great for the person using it, but it's hard for the person facing it. And then when it's bad, it just doesn't feel great for the person reanimating or the person reinforcing.
Yeah. Well, you're paying for a rule you might not be able to use.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing with the. I don't know. It was too powerful when the edition launched, because you could just black back all over the shop, and
yeah. Well, it wasn't too powerful. People were going on about it, but then people started to adapt to it, and just as I thought things were getting interesting, just as I thought it was that precipice of it's strong, but suddenly it's not winning every tournament, it's going 4-1 a lot.
Yeah.
They nerfed it, and I think it was a bit of an example of maybe they just needed to let it cook a little longer. There's a lot of other stuff that Necrons were more of a problem with, like Catan spam and stuff like that, which I think they've reined that in. I think the problem they had is by doing it the way they've done it, everyone just takes Hypercrypt. And if they had, I think if Necron Warriors, for me, I think the problem with Necron Warriors have is AP. There's no lethality in there. Even AP, all they would need is AP1 in combat with someone leading them. That's it.
Yeah, there might be a way to give them. You can buff them in combat. To be fair,
I just think it's. I think if I was to fix Silvertide, I would have Necron Warriors gain an AP in combat when led by a Necron Lord.
I think there's something you can. I very well may have missed it. Ventral Scrap when we brought glasses on. Shooting, Sudden Storm, can make them Assault, Hungry Void. I can for a CP add one to the strength characteristics and melee weapons and AP1 for one CP.
You should have been doing that.
No, it's only the strength is. Yeah.
That would have made a big difference.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Oh no. Simon's engram core is Necron brain. Forgot that little bit of information.
I'm full of man flu. It's not helping me out.
Yeah, I've definitely got it off you now. I've been trapped in this room with you. You're not trapped to do with me. I'm trapped to do with you.
Yeah, I should have really been using that now for that, right, dickhead.
That's why we have practice games, man.
Sure
to be fair, I forgot I had a load of extra AP the entire time.
Perhaps on the left-hand flank would have been a bit more key if I'd have been able to clear you a bit there, I mean, I did on 3 CP. Yeah, true. Yeah, I really should have a couple of times should have used it.
It makes me very happy because as someone who's looking to 3D print a full Stargate themed Silvertide, all the Jafakri, having the ability to get a bit of extra AP and strength, I think does make a big difference.
Yeah, well, I did look to use it. Remember the comment, and then we realised that you had a 4-up there, and then I forgot all about it.
Oh man!
I was going to use it, and I forgot all about it.
Oh
well.
And on that note, we'll wrap this one up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game. For Simon and I felt like this was quite low pressure. It's quite casual. Throwing a few dice down. Me trying a new army out. You using one of your favourite ways of playing Necrons. It felt like quite a chill game. Nothing was overly optimized. Nothing was overly competitive. It was just a bit of fun. And I really, really do hope that came across in the battle report, guys. But let us know what you think down in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this kind of battle report? Of course, please let us know any rules that we got wrong or anything like that. We do. Or forgotten even. We are trying to expand using other armies and stuff. Like I'm using Chaos again. But obviously I'm still learning it. I'm still making a few mistakes. So any feedback definitely helps me learn and become better at using a new army on the channel. And also let us know what you want to see next. We've got Simon's got we've both got a tournament coming up where you need to use your Grey Knight. So maybe a Grey Knight practice at some point.
Yep.
What do we want to see the Grey Knights take on? Maybe the Guard? Maybe the Traitor Guard? Traitor Guard with double Mystic. No, that's not a problem anymore. Don't worry. It doesn't exist anymore.
I will rip your arm off and beat you to death. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll fly over to America
and rip Cosmic's arm off.
Rip Cosmic's arm off.
And fly back.
And beat you with it. It's a good job. Cosmic's a nice guy, but
he is a nice guy. He's a good lad.
Forgive him.
He is a lad. He is a good lad. And of course, if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash that like button. It does hugely help with boosting the video with the old YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more very professional battle reports, then make sure you subscribe to never miss an episode. And I do want to say a special thank you to all of the channel members, the Patrons, the Twitch subs, and of course all members of the community, because I think this battle report was a great example of just how awesome this community is. I would never have been able to run Raptors. Side note, I've completely fallen in love with Raptors. Completely fallen in love with the Night Lords. I need more.
They're my favourite. That's the only thing that made me do Chaos.
Yeah, they are. The seeing the Raptors run around was great. So shout out to all of the MG regulars, all of the supporters, because this battle report wouldn't have happened without you guys. And this channel, it wouldn't be possible for me to do it full time without the generosity and the kindness and the support of this community. So thank you so much to every single one of you. But you know what? I think that's all for now. thank you for watching. And of course, as always, see you guys next time.